who was during his military service, he was part of the Swedish Alpine Rangers. And they had a very specific plan for what they were supposed to do in case Russia invaded back in the day. So basically, you are acting as Swedish mountain rangers, alpine rangers, up in the northern part of Sweden. You are far behind enemy lines. You've basically been hiding in the forests for like up to a week. The Russian line has passed you over. You're now well behind enemy lines. You're supposed to perform harassing attacks, stuff like that. DRG is the Morse, Carl Gustav.
Okay. Cheers.
Sweet. If you were to drop a member from one of the teams, what would you prioritize, Pedro? Do you have any recommendations?
Oof.
Yeah, it's not ideal, but I can pull.
I'm not sure I'd pull anything, honestly.
Okay.
That's sort of the problem, because it's a very integrated unit. If you drop the assistant machine gunner, the KSP-58 don't get no food. If you drop the rifleman ammo bearer, the rifles don't get no food. Because there's zero resupply in this mission.
Gotcha.
You're an infantry-only unit. You're heavy as balls infantry, especially considering that this is set in the mid-80s. Body armor is not a thing. You're still upwards of 30 kilos. You're not vehicle-based.
So full section and hemi section.
Do we need the runners?
No, you don't.
Okay.
It's considering it's the 80s. You've got limited radios, no map markers.
All right. So if that's the case, we can do the 2-man ASL, a full A1, and an A2 that's down by 1. But hopefully Turtle comes up from AFK. But we'll see. And that'll give us close to full sections, unless we want to take the runner and just have them be like an ammo bearer for like the entire.
No, you got
squad?
integrated ammo bearers inside the
No,
sections.
I know. I'm just saying, if we drop them to 7s and somebody doesn't get an ammo bearer, if we want to make the runner rather than like just dropping.
So I'm subscribing to the trench idea of grabbing enemy rifles is a very bad idea.
Okay.
Which is why I kind of want you to grab both of the ammo bearers, because that should hopefully alleviate the ammo situation for you.
Gotcha. All right. So we'll do what we can with what we got. One of the sections is not going to have, unless there's nothing really I can do to get that other person, unless somebody ping Turtle.
Maybe no squad medic and just the CLSs.
You do that too.
Drop a CLS and have just a medic. I'd rather have the guy that can stitch people than the one that can't.
Yeah, it'd be better to drop a CLS and get a medic.
Sure. All right, we'll do that.
You just got Hawkwing.
Oh, we're getting stronger.
Do we want to just promote the CLSs to medic?
I would just say we're getting Hawkwing. I think we're fine. I think.
Okay. Yeah. Then, all right.
Yeah, because he just joined the server, but he's not on TS yet.
So, let's get in ASL. They're going to be in charge of the mission. You're going to have 2 sections. Nice. Let's get a medic. Let's get the section leads for both teams.
We got dibs.
Oh.
Save it for the next mission.
Yeah, MJ, Squash, Viking. You guys are clear to slot where you like. Did you decide to use it?
Sections make use of a mix of AK4s and AK5s, so G3s and FNFNCs. Some people have some special kit. Basically, if you're carrying stuff for someone else, you got an AK5. The AK-5 is a carbine. The AK-4 is not carbine. So ammo
Right.
bearers,
What is
section
it, big
leaders.
You will
PLS.
have two ICs, section leads, so if you're worried about leadership, you will have somebody to back you up.
And there won't be a lot of chatter on the radio because radios are limited. I think there's a 7-7 for command and 3-4-3s inside the sections between section leader and section 2 IC.
Thank you, Weasel. All right, let's get the section 2 ICs. I'm going to be second in command, in charge of probably a color team at most.
There you go, grenade launcher.
Thank you, Peach and Noel. All right, let's fill those teams. Nice. And ramen. Nice. Perfect.
Okay.
To the map.
Yep.
Remember to turn your Rakers back on, those of us who had them turned off
Oh, yeah.
previously.
Why
Already
would you
did
tell me this now?
it.
Because I'm telling you before you get into the game.
But I have to alt tab and it doesn't like it.
Wait until
Oh,
it's finished loading.
Yeah.
No, my armor does not care if it's loading or not. It has a bad time regardless.
Oh, all
In
right,
Arma 3 Sync, you
start-
should tick the no pause tab little thing in the launcher
Yeah,
options.
and also make sure that you're running it in full screen windowed. Someone's
Mission
running-
making mods.
Make sure making, yeah.
Oh, toast.
Okay, and for some reason it removed the line breaks on the mission tab.
Oh no.
Interesting. So that looks like a mess, unfortunately.
Mission tab? It's correctly formatted for me.
Okay.
Me.
I think
There's
every
supposed to be a
dash
lot
is
more.
supposed to have a line break.
I have
Yeah.
the mission making mods. I'll be
Oh.
back.
You might put the wrong slash or put it before or after. It's weird.
It's more like I'm pretty sure that worked when I looked at it.
What phase of the moon was it when you saved the mission?
You probably did what I did and looked at it and said, "Yep, there's a few lines there. It looks right," and then didn't notice the fuckery.
Oh no, never mind. I'm a fucking idiot.
Didn't do the side square VR.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear you're getting laid. Thank you, Squish.
How big is this? Are we walking?
Correct.
Well, you're not swimming.
If there's a river, we can.
Actually,
tasks.
special
It
tasks.
does warn us not to do that.
No, it's more along the lines of you're looking at temperatures that go into like somewhere close to the -20s Celsius. If you get wet, you're not getting dry soon, and you're probably going to freeze to death.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah. You're behind enemy lines. If you get
Just-
wet, you're basically signing your own death warrant.
It's just an
So we
excuse to
can
snuggle with the
swim
homies. It's
once.
fine.
Should also be noted that not all of these are objectives. You will understand if you read situation in your briefing.
And there's also
Well, not
definitely listed
necessarily.
as primarily and secondary objectives.
If it's -20, wouldn't the thing be frozen over?
Depends on if the water is
Not
moving.
necessarily.
Oh, interesting.
Depends on how long it's been -20.
That too.
the moment we decided to move out, it dropped by 20 degrees.
That would be worrying and probably worse.
Yeah, well,
Suddenly minus 20.
bro,
I've
that's
been
how
camping.
Frostpunk works. And Frostpunk's realistic.
One thing I should note is that for bridge destruction, you
Mhm.
need to place the charges on the middle of the bridge for technical reasons.
Gotcha.
If anyone would like a dissertation about why you need to blow up the structural middle part of the bridge, see me after. Got a degree in this shit, people.
Keystone.
If you want to learn how to
Okay, so the
guesstimate how
three
much
bridges,
defaults,
four
you
radio-
see me after.
3 bridges, the 4 radio towers. What is this icon on the right side of the map?
This is your starting location.
Oh, the staging area is the Russian staging area. Understood. Gotcha.
Yeah.
And all 4 radio towers are mandatory?
Basically, the only thing that's mandatory are the bridges.
Because the radio towers are under secondary.
Yeah. They're
Oh,
nice
I
to
see
have.
that. Okay.
Exfil south, so we have to cross the bridge. Like this is going to be the end point then.
Down here somewhere, yeah. Okay, I think I'm good.
All right. Any other questions? All right. It's quite dark when you spawn. It will be significantly lighter in 15 minutes. Or brighter, actually, is what I should be using. English. All right. Good luck.
Both of those were correct English.
Channel switched.
Guys, it's dark. I did not expect this.
Stop
I
grabbing
can't
my
wait
ass.
until it gets blighter.
Cold, no.
There's a blight. We're in trouble.
I feel
in
like
trouble.
there's an old man swearing at me in
Oh, wow.
Finnish.
Yeah, no, you are
Or
very
Swedish
right.
even.
It's very dark.
It's the
Command brief. Where are we going to do command
Fun
brief?
fact, if there's an old man swearing at you in Swedish, there's probably several old men swearing at you in
Campfires,
Finnish.
minus 20, please.
I'm going to go command brief over here to the northeast by the farthest campfire.
Okay, so Alpha 2, just want you to know all this ammo's mine and none of you can
I
have
do
it.
not have a radio with you, just so you know.
Oh, I got the Carl Gustav shit. Okay. What's in here?
Can I have this brief?
Nothing. Cool.
Only the 77.
Oh, a light.
Drive
Everything's right with
I
the
don't
No.
know.
Night vision? No. Alright.
You shouldn't need to zoom in.
You have a reflective script in the back of your backpack. You want me to
I
do
shouldn't
one
need
of
to
them?
zoom in.
On my very big penis, right? That's what you're using.
Oh, it's too big. I can't see anything.
Well, I want-
Which one you'll be the one getting killed.
Yes.
No, that's not how it works.
Just need to borrow you a second to move some things around in my inventory.
Oh, no, I do.
Not entirely.
I don't have a 77.
Yeah, that's because the
There we go.
AK-5
Fun
is a
stuff down
cowboy.
my vest.
AK-4
So
is
I have it.
basically a G3 and AK-5 in Swedish magic. They made it's very suboptimal.
Oh.
I'm in 762.
Yeah,
I'm not
maybe
doing anything on the move.
Yeah, that's because
Oh,
you
no, I
have
don't have a
KCD
slider.
or whatever it's called.
Oh, I'm
important
definitely
question,
not
by
doing
the way.
What's the
So
question?
Yeah,
there
okay.
is a box
Wildfire
there with
72.
ass loads of high X in it.
Huh.
Who's got space to carry it?
Pound sign radio 77.
Wrong pound sign. Very funny.
Because
It is the pound symbol. That is.
hypothetically speaking, I could probably
Look, it's right.
only carry 2 kilos of it. Hypothetically speaking, and there's about
Yes.
60
What role are
kilos
you?
in there,
I take offense to that's the question.
I'm the medic.
and that's without mentioning
Oh,
the
does it have an optic?
That's why I was confused.
Staying warm, man.
I don't remember that being there when I did the test for this mission, but
Clearly stronger than
Okay,
warrior.
I've become medic marksman.
Yeah. It's a lift equation. Not fat.
It's just big bones, man.
Hang on, I've been summoned.
Just thick skull.
I have been summoned.
I'd like to see you deadlift. Quick.
Fuck that shit.
Exactly. That's why I should be in charge. I'm stronger than all of you. Is it lift or crazy?
Yeah, how many dead are you lifting?
What you say, Plum?
No.
Not a lot of people have
How
space
strong is
to
that?
come up for
You are
like
stronger,
high
but
power
it's more
stuff.
like you're a pillar. You're a pillar of the community, but you're not a
Yeah.
staff because you're so strong
Oi.
that we can't just carry you around.
Is
I see, that makes sense.
31, 32, and a 112 is 4 kilos. 8 number 112s is equivalent to 2 number 183s.
The lighting fires in your
And they
readiness
are
area is
a full
dangerous.
size, so you
Very
can,
tactical.
you could, in theory, at least force some of it to have the equal
fires going.
and then
That took a
build
while.
up to
Wait,
80
wait,
Okay.
fucking
How many?
I'm gonna go turn off my lights. I can barely see shit.
For a 183 is 4 kilos, a 112 is 1 kilo.
Okay.
And they scale linearly.
Gotcha. So if we brought all 16 112s, it would be like bringing 4 demo charges.
That
down
mounts is
to
good.
23.
Yeah, I can carry
that'd be
2 183s and 2 of the other one.
Oh, I've not got 2 183s. Like, basically, there's athletics
If I
there,
pass
there's
your
low latency
grenade, can I
ones as
pull
well.
a split while doing it?
Basically, you
Biggest thing
want
I need-
everyone pulling their boots and ensuring you've got the
If you what?
183s.
I can pass you a grenade. Can I do that
So we're gonna need
after
6
having pulled
183s
through
for the bridges. I would like to take
No,
out these 3
you
radio
can't.
towers immediately short of the bridges because we have to move through
Reverse
the area
pickpocket.
anyway. From there,
There's a
very
for the
aggressive
staging
half
area,
potato.
say too much about what disrupt the staging area kind of means. I think just destroy. We can just go through there. and
Uranium.
get
Uranium potato.
from there. That would be fine.
It's a spicy meatball.
And I don't think we're gonna need any explosives to destroy the airfield.
He's really quite dead.
What?
Exactly.
I can't hear you, it's dark.
Yeah.
I mean, if we've got a bit left, we can always blow it up in now.
Yeah. So what we'll do,
I'm gonna
we'll bring.
sit down as consultant with nothing else.
Is a single 183 for a radio tower good enough to take it out? I think.
We did that.
Should be, yeah.
Part of
To be
me
honest,
is a
we'll
little
probably
bit
do it on 112s,
disappointed
it's flight
that
dependent.
The two
science
112s?
didn't
If
quite go
we're
far enough as to invent the
Probably I'll
nuclear
keep
hand
another one
grenade.
spare just in case, but too sure.
We got
I'm just
down
gonna
as
say
far
it's
as
3
artillery
112s per
shells,
tower.
155 millimeter nuclear artillery, but
Cool, so we
Is
need
the Davy
6, and
Crockett
then we're
an
gonna do those
artillery
3
shell?
radio
I thought it was
towers.
no,
more
no,
and
like
more.
the conventional 155 millimeter guns had artillery ammunition, nuclear armed ammunition provided.
Hypothetically speaking.
But if you play
take
Wasteland 2,
2
hit RPG, then there is a section in there where they have micro-nuclear grenades
If you reach a
carried by a cult of fanatics that essentially use them to self-immolate whenever there's an enemy.
Teams, the 112s for the towers,
They just
and
run
we'll
at the
do
enemy in
the
small
183s
nuclear
for the
explosion.
I'll
Sounds like some Cult of the Atom shit.
start and then
Yeah, but I want that to
Yeah.
have been a thing in real life.
from the staging area.
tick tick boom.
So I'll have
One could
Be the
almost
change
say
you
that
wanna see in the
Cult of
world,
the
Hulk.
Atom is some Wasteland cultist shit, because Wasteland came first, I believe.
Or are these like
Did it come before Fallout?
I think it did.
To Google.
MJ will tell us.
Google.
1988 for Wasteland. Yep. Predates Fallout by a decade, almost.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet the idea that radiation cult predates either game by quite a
Oh,
ways.
easily. Easily.
Probably. Well, it's kind of like, you know, Space Marines aren't a 40k thing. They existed in media for a long time before that.
Yeah.
It's just 40k kind of popularized it.
Sorry, I just started paying attention. Why has Hawkwing mentioned the word cult twice in this conversation?
We're talking about cults.
Grenade cult.
I
That's
can
a
see
good cult to
Viking
be a
being
part
part
of.
of a cult of the
Nuclear
atom.
cults.
I just get worried whenever you and cults get brought up, Hawkwing, alright?
You shouldn't be worried. It's fine. We discussed this last time.
Yeah.
Embrace the division.
I'll tell the boys.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is
Tell the boys.
start
Tell the boys. Odin, you're on my squad. Ramen.
probably send the other team up to the second radio tower while the first
There's
team is
ramen.
getting handled. So I think what we'll do
Sure is a mystery.
Sat by the campfire.
Oh,
probably
Ramen, you're blue team as well.
By the camp.
Ryan, Blevins, you're
Oh,
on
is he
red
in the
team with
fire?
Sequez and Viking.
cross to it.
The fun thing about Fallout and Wasteland
Viking,
is
I
that
have the demos on me.
No, you really think I don't?
Clear out the tower, the building, and set.
Oh, hey,
More
demos.
importantly, you really think I've not put them in my best where you can't get to them, you thieving bastard?
No, if anybody in our team has demo on them, mark it on the map. Because if you go down, we
Got
need
that.
those demos. Put it on the map.
And then
Right, which team are we? A1, A2?
Red, you're A2.
You're A1, you baboon.
Are we A1? Oh, A1.
We are A2.
You can look at it in the orbit. It tells you.
And after that, I think we'll just move along.
You open your map, it tells you in the top right-hand corner too.
Move
As you remember, your big brain.
southwest.
Right, note your demo allocations, bottom right of map.
Bridge,
Oh, you
and
smooth brain
it's probably
motherfucker.
best if we move along the northern road.
And
I
if
think.
you have space,
We move through the
wait for
northern
Noel to
road
tell you to
through
loot it from the
city up
box there
here,
to fill your inventories entirely.
cross at one of these two bridges,
Which box? This empty one?
probably the
Oh,
eastern one.
that one.
I think we'll go over
Yeah,
Oh.
the empty one.
set charges on
It's not empty yet.
and then come
It's on
back
its way there.
and then set up
That's
on
loads
the
of
east side of
anti-tank
the
ones in that as
bridge
well.
and then move to
I've
the
got to
airfield.
walk. I'm already 32 kilograms.
kind
I'm
of,
happy not having any for
This
once.
order.
Yeah, I'm 32 as well.
I'll just wait for Viking to save me.
That makes sense.
Yeah, hang
I
on.
have a full
One
bag and
question.
I'm already at 30 kilos.
Is we're actually going to need possibly this. Is your vest entirely full, mate?
Yeah, pretty much.
I
I cannot move any more supplies from my backpack.
Hang on, let me try just to see.
Mhm.
If that's at
Start going.
that, switch.
Although technically you should be carrying the spare barrel, so I'm gonna leave that in there.
I should be, but I'm trying to figure out maximization for load.
You're my assistant auto rifleman. You're carrying
I
the
am,
spare barrel.
but we've got a broader context of we've
You're
only got
carrying
some...
the spare barrel.
Roman, if you can
Oh,
grab
hang on,
a.
I'll carry the spare barrel.
I have in fact
There
grabbed
you go.
2.
Wait, no, that's the spare barrel
Okay.
back.
Nice. Mark it on the map.
I already have.
That's fine.
Okay.
I am ahead of you at this.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
36 kilograms.
Okay, Robin. Okay, Robin.
Right, so if I put those two there, can I carry a 183? If I deposit.
Where is that?
Yeah, we'll call that on the.
What are you
fly.
doing, Matt?
I'll have A2 carry all the 183s for the bridges. So
Right, there we
A2
go.
will set the charges. A1
We are now much
will
more
set up some
more
sort
happy
of
on the
base of
demo.
fire here, and
Okay.
just
But you're not a demolition man.
Also
like, you're an
much
assistant machine gunner.
much more slower.
when the charges are set,
No,
we'll
I'm only
fall
like
across the river and not hit
34.
the,
I'm now
the staging
36
ground.
Oh,
And
You're
because
so-
you're fat
because
already.
you've shoved a
That's
bunch
fine.
of stuff in my back.
I will grab it off you as soon as we can.
Are we ignoring the radio tower?
Alright, Squash.
Yes.
He'll grab it off you when you're dead.
We're not going up there. It's a waste.
Yeah, so then he'll be
Sequesh.
36 for 95%
And
of
we
the
don't have to
mission.
touch the dam.
I once had to rug a 50
And
kilo
you won't.
rucksack for 4
And we
weeks.
will
I mean, the other thing that
That's
you're
real.
assuming is
That's
that
real
Sequesh
life.
dies first and not Viking.
I
But I
mean,
might
very
have a
likely.
bigger
Fungus.
gun and still a good amount of ammo
Maybe it's
and
better
still
to
shit that
cross
goes boom.
This bridge here and then go up through this valley, get closer to the airfield.
I'm basically all my
This is
stuff
assuming
off what
Squash has
armor can do.
expended some ammo first.
Depends if I
I
get into
have
first
to-
contact and actually get to shoot.
That's true.
You just go from the hip and you just walk slowly towards the enemy while going taka 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 taka. Intimidation
Yeah.
factor, you know.
You should try that with the rifles in armor that we have in the
I
7.62
will,
variant.
I will try it. I'm not
Because,
saying you're gonna hit anything. I'm just saying I'll try it.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no.
If you do that in real life, you're not gonna hit shit either.
Unless I can be somewhere where I can actually bipod, I'm not gonna be able to hit basically anything.
Yeah, that was
Kids and your bipods. Back in my day.
You're younger than me. Shut up.
Yeah, back in your day, Moose, they used to be straight pods.
Yeah, exactly. And now they're just bipods and gay pods. So it's like Jesus Christ.
Let's fucking go.
You guys missed the tide pods problem.
Hey!
No, that was all Lycan. Lycan's generation did the Tide Pod thing.
It's okay, we are still in time to appreciate the isopod.
I
that's
I didn't need to eat Tide Pods for my brain to be fucked.
No, you just goon too much, and now your brain is just mush.
That's not all that's mush.
Story on
Really unfortunate
It's fucking
situation.
stupid. That was this woman starting out with. I'm gonna start out with this by saying my kid is smart, like literally gifted, and then it turned out the kid just stared at the sun for 30 minutes and now has permanent damage. And I don't. And everyone in the comments are going, yeah, starts out with smart and gifted, and then tells us probably the most stupid kid thing ever.
I think that's special, but you spell it Steffel.
Yes, exactly.
All the radio towers.
It's wonderful.
And then I want A2 to make sure they have enough 183s to carry out the
Kid was like 7. He's now got permanent retina damage.
We had a conscript that did that a couple of years ago to get out of an exercise.
Did it work?
Yep.
Yeah, he got to spend the next week imprisoned in an infirmary, and then he was back on duty, back in the field. So I don't know who like. He had permanent eye damage, and he didn't really miss anything because he had to redo the field exercise for the next team.
Incredible.
Yeah. So it's just in case for those. Who's A1 is Weasel. Okay, so yeah, you don't need 183s. Just bring 112s.
No, you have 180.
There's also been instances of we were briefed about the previous team of country were briefed about the warnings of
holy fucking shitballs, no.
nicotine pouches because country have gotten nicotine poisoning by putting it behind their foreskin.
People think I've got a problem with demo. Have you seen how much fucking Noel's carrying?
Yeah, if you want.
I don't see the issue.
Now putting sin behind your foreskin should be normalized.
He doesn't have another job that requires him to
Yeah,
carry
I know,
a
but
backpack
still.
full
I
of
think he's
ammo
just
for
jealous
someone
that
else.
someone has more explosives stuffed in his pants.
This is known.
I mean, if you're including, explosives that blow shit up sort of in, like, an over there way, I have more than that, too. But, can't really do anything with it.
Is there more regular bullets in you?
No.
They're on the ammo carriers.
Don't worry, Viking. I just upgraded myself.
Yeah, stairway. Mine. I can't even use this 556, but I'm planning on trading this for.
Throwable, baby.
Fuck
a
yeah,
schooner.
baby. Did I overhear Weasel saying that we had to do different, like we were meant to be focusing on 112s or some shit, by the way?
All right, let's get Alpha 2
Yeah.
over
Basically,
by me. Let's
we're
head to
112
the east
only,
side of this
but we're
little
gonna take
gully.
a couple of
Are you Alpha 1
183s because
We'll
we need
wait
to take
for Toast
everything.
for his little brief.
I was gonna say I've not.
Oh,
well,
God,
I could
I
take
did it.
space, but I'd have dead space.
God, I
Yeah,
have not
I
done
probably
that.
drop my 183 and
Oh, jeez.
bring an anti-tank mine
Stay
instead.
back and file. You're already about to call the blood.
It's very slight.
I don't have any way to shift stuff around. I do technically have enough space to take one more, but I can't shift stuff around in such a way to get the space all in the same bag.
Where are the
So,
explosives, and has anyone picked any up?
Explosives
annoying.
I have not.
The usual suspects have already picked up explosives.
So I'm
I can see again.
Alpha
It's
1
nice.
been making,
I looked at the map for like 5 minutes, and then suddenly I can see.
I thought you meant
Yeah, Viking and Noel looted it.
Yes, yes.
That's how time works.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
weird.
you were alluding-
Something, I'm Kaiser Sose, motherfucker.
Okay, so Joe, Hawk.
Someone
you
lump me in
guys
as a
are
usual
Hank,
suspect. I feel attacked.
Fire, and Lycan, how heavy are you guys?
I am 30 kilos.
I'm 32.
Hey, cool. Nice and bright now.
Okay, I'm the lightest.
So light.
I plan on carrying the most.
You also look away for a minute, look backward to suddenly be brave.
Actually, I had my map open, but yeah.
There are still some explosives.
It's a surprising change in
Viking,
the last
what
2 minutes.
explosives do you have?
None of us
Yeah,
have
it's
yet.
really quick for some reason. I do not
Weasel,
really
go to the
understand.
bottom right of the map.
Yeah,
You will
let
see
me
what
update.
everyone is carrying.
Ooh, nice. Ooh. Okay, cool. So we are the M112 squad. We will be taking out one of the radio towers with our explosives, and we are not expected to use them on anything else.
No,
But I
I'm
have
really ammo carrying.
mentioned that we are bringing redundancy in case we
Hang on.
A2 lose them
Fuse,
or
convert to
die
short
with them.
fuse,
I
convert
thought
to
we
short
had a
fuse, convert to
stack
short
of
fuse. Sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, so basically, Viking, make
Theo,
sure you have at least
Theo.
2 that aren't on short fuse that are able to be
Ah,
planted.
exactly the way.
Otherwise, yeah, I don't mind you lobbing them as grenades if you feel necessary in doing so.
No,
You could
Everyone
be-
heard him.
I'd
I
rather
have
swap over if
permission.
it's easier.
Oh
As long
dear.
as you let
Oh my
the
God.
GRG deal
can
with
still do
armor
hash loadout
first
and then
as a
That's
primary
fine.
option. If
To-
they fail,
But you
you
might wanna
To be
make sure you
fair-
grenade
first.
explosives at it.
If they're at the point where Viking can huck a charge at them, they've
Yeah.
already failed.
Yeah, that's my point. GRG gets a first crack at them. If they fail, you're free to lob
Yeah, Theo
explosives.
shows up in the
Glorious.
Yeah, so.
So,
Are you in an
us-
ammo barrel, Ramen?
I am the
first objective
carrier for the
will
Carl
be
Gustav.
Us moving up to base
Yeah,
of
no,
fire
but the
1
whole
to
point of
support
it-
A2's assault on
The whole
radio
point of
tower.
it is that I've got
Once radio tower has
24
been,
mags
once
stuffed up my
A2 has
ass for the
begun
rest of the
contact
team.
with radio tower, we
Well,
have to move
yeah,
to base of
it's
tower
distributed
2
now,
and to
then
support
we'll
them
just do that.
regardless. Once they've cleared, they'll be moving out. We'll be moving towards the radio tower 1.
30
Hey,
kilos.
I've noticed a thing, which I think I should bring up. Ryan seems to be the guy carrying the Carl Gustav, and I'm the guy carrying his ammo, and we're in separate teams.
What about
Are
you?
you? Who's
Yeah.
the rifleman then?
Hey, Nolan Viking, how many 112s did you guys pick up?
Okay, 11 to go blue,
All of them,
Rom
perhaps?
I
to
have
red.
5.
So you go
I
take
thought
one,
you
one,
guys
twos.
were like Squash Viking,
Did you guys take all
Ryan
of them?
Levins, but
Yes,
that's the combo
we were
we're getting
ordered
at.
to take all of them.
some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could put
Uh,
We were ordered by
There
Hayden
you
to
go.
take all the 112s. Do you guys need them as well, or?
I think they
Yeah,
need
we
2
were
with them.
we were told we need 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you could just drop them, my backpack's too heavy.
So,
I'll drop them on the
Squash
floor.
Yes,
Viking,
please.
Ryan,
Thank you.
Rahman, Red Squad, you will be the supporting element since you are
I'm
the
gonna
machine
need 2
gun as well as
volunteers
the
to pick up
GRG.
112
Blue
each.
will be
My backpack's already
the
full.
specialist in
Of
planting
one
explosives
no
when
idea what's
necessary.
happening just yet.
Primarily, I
Oh,
understand
no,
Viking,
we're
if you are in a position to
I
plant
know,
them,
that's fine.
do
I'm not
so.
sure if I'm sort of
But I want
CLS
to
or
have Noel has explosives as well, and I want him to use the Blue Squad to initially do
The
it
boom
while you
god
guys
does
support
not
it.
care where the boom comes from, only that there is boom.
Understood. But for the first 2 objectives, we are the first one, which is Radio Tower A2, we are base of firing. Second objective, we'll be attacking. I believe Heyday believes that we'll be finishing up at the same radio times. Then we'll be pushing down the hill towards T1. I am unsure if we want to take up this building to spot down, or if we want to just move down the road on the hill. But we should try and get the base of fire on the hill if possible.
183s because I only have one.
The
3
BFO
183s and
4.
I'm already out of capacity.
Once we've taken that, taken the bridge, we'll be moving down the road towards the last 2 objectives, T2, T3, where we'll be sitting, we'll be clearing the town.
2.
I believe all of it. I'm not quite sure at this moment in time.
I
And
might
we'll be
just have
taking
to
up
run to
defensive
the other
Oh
positions.
no, never
I
mind.
can
It
cram
won't
one
fit
in.
in my bag.
I can
cram one in.
I've got 32
What's
I'm like 32
contingency
kills.
if objectives have been destroyed
one and then let's-
preemptively,
I can't take
i.e.
any explosive.
if the
Are you stealing my things,
bridges
Hoffman?
are blown or some
Well,
shit?
no, let me try
So
passing
we
you
aren't
one of the
expecting them to be
boxes
blown.
that I was carrying, see if I
Additionally,
can carry
the other
one
team
then.
are setting charges, and
Yep,
they've
that
been
just
specifically
fits. Okay.
told not to put them on timers.
They
So-
don't have clackers.
Hawkwing, you
Okay.
grabbed it?
they are set,
Hawkwing's
they have been told to not activate them at all until everybody's over, and then activate them. We'll leave.
Alright, that's good.
Right,
So-
so what you're saying is we're going
How many
across, what, we're
112s
just
we have?
either leaving demo
I've got
in the
one.
open on T1
No,
and
for
going
T1,
by.
we are
Oh,
supporting T1. They detonate that, then we move down the road
Okay.
on the northern side of the river.
We're covered.
Take
I'm gonna
BF,
do what
we set up
I've
BFO4,
done, so-
cover the staging area while they set up explosives
Yeah, I was
T2,
gonna say, no one
T3.
die 'cause I'm
At which
Alright,
point,
no worries.
all squads will be going over T3 and then attacking the airport.
Alright,
Yeah, we don't have a CLS.
Lycan on
Any other questions?
Let me get you guys in. this
why am
briefly
I
quick, 'cause
carrying
we're
an
about to be
18 mine?
stepping off.
In case we need to strap it to someone to launch at the enemy.
We're gonna be taking
Any other questions?
He says someone, he means you. You're carrying it, it's your responsibility.
Base of Fire 2 is like 20, 35 meters below the radio tower we're supposed to be covering.
Southeastern radio tower first.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
Base of Fire 2 here
here-
is like 386.
No, no, base of fire for that base. We can't base of fire the other radio because it's through a woodland. I'm just going to
Okay.
put the blue line for where we're going
Oh,
after
I
base
see.
of fire.
Cool, fair enough.
So we're moving basically down here like so
hopefully
after.
Hang on, we're Alpha 1 and we're blue.
The charges are.
I
don't think any of these
I
BOS
can
actually apply
change
to
it
side
if
of
you
the
want.
objectives.
No, you're the leader. We'll go with it.
You're the leader.
I just set it.
Yeah.
I just chose
radio
blue for the
tower
time being because the other
after,
color was in black.
after
So.
It doesn't really matter. Like, we could be
I mean,
fucking
all of our-
purple for all I
Yeah,
care.
yeah, I know.
Oh shit! Switch to purple then.
Contact as slow as
Can do,
possible,
yeah.
as safe as possible.
People?
Charging uphill.
Civilian
blindly
colour?
is not,
We are
I never
definitely
see it coming.
something I want to be doing.
But we
So
have
we're
got
gonna
a
be
time
working
limit,
pretty
so
closely with one to make sure that
I think we
I'm
have
heavy,
one, right?
so
maintain as much safety as possible.
I'm gonna need
From
lots
there,
of
once
break.
these radio towers
You should
are
eat
yeah,
less.
we'll only have 90
we
minutes from the
believe
time we
that
start the
that
party.
should
So.
cover
No.
reasonable,
Yeah,
radio
I believe it's
contact.
90 minutes from the
Eating is
start
part of my
the first
religion.
conflict.
Oh.
Therefore, you can't question it.
But it could be,
Most religions have not eating as part of them.
Ready
So,
to
yeah,
go
That's
out.
why mine's better.
Yep,
Radio
so-
towers
I believe
being
our
taken
objectives
out
are
will be
good.
enough
So,
to
Are we fucking off yet?
Alpha 1, we are good to set off. Do you want us
from
to
there
set off
we're gonna
now
be pushing
or
down
wait
into the
until
valley,
Alpha 2 is
taking
ready?
out this first bridge. We are in charge.
Give me a good
Understood.
com checks
all
on
of
the
bridges,
343
as
of
we have all
Weasel.
of the charges.
I hear you loud and
So
clear.
Alpha 1's going to be primarily
Gotcha.
a security element. As
Yeah,
we
so we've just
arm
been
these
told to wait.
bridges and blow them as we move.
Okay.
Sequesh, I hope you're
Do
good
we
with
have
iron
all
sights.
charges?
I'm gonna go grab security by this tree.
To find out.
Do they have the 180?
Goes and shoots down a pigeon
The
immediately.
183?
No, they have the one.
No, I
They
wouldn't
have
do
the
that.
112,
Unless you tell me
so
to shoot down
they
a
have
pigeon.
enough for a tower, but
I
we
also
have
don't
all of the
see any
charges
pigeons,
for the
which is
bridges.
probably more worrying about being in
Noel's
woods
got
with
one
no
and
birds.
183 at least.
Don't worry, you have the foliage on your head, so you're
That'll
perfectly
be fine
fine.
then.
Ah,
Any
good.
extra coverage?
It looks like you got.
You can't see them because they're on your helmet.
Yes.
So we're gonna
I
be
am a
taking
shrub.
these bridges
Yeah.
in order.
Stealth.
So we're gonna be starting into the northeast
tell what
bridge,
colour my
moving
gun
down
is. Is it green or
deeper into this
grey?
valley.
Black.
Again,
If any
Alpha
enemies
1's
see
gonna
you
be
switch, you
primarily
just
our
tell them,
supporting
I'm
element,
not a person, I'm
as
not a
we're
soldier.
gonna be in charge of getting these charges
Look,
placed.
all my orders are in civilian. They're firing a civilian. I'm LARPing. No combat zone.
Unclear if we're gonna hit the staging area right off the bat.
The cold has ruined the orange paint on the end of my gun.
Manpower, we're gonna take the staging area before.
Just notice we're not wearing gloves.
Oh.
Like,
From there,
we're not gonna have hands up arms.
I'm not gonna have
we're gonna hit
hands,
the staging
yeah.
area now.
Especially
We're gonna
most of your
be
guns
along
metal.
southwestern bridge.
I've given everyone a math lesson on map.
We have
There's been too much
reasonable
confusion.
north of the airfield, so we're going to be using that to our advantage. The rough plan is as follows. One of the teams is going to be setting up a base of fire on the western side, while the other team moves as a flanking element to the
Mathematics
north.
has been accomplished.
There should be enough definitely to get.
I'm gonna need you to prove your work there, Viking.
To get pretty much all,
I mean,
all the
show
way
your
into
work.
the defenses of
Yeah,
the
literally says I
airstrip,
have
but we're going to
time.
see what they have garrisoned. The enemy
Yeah.
has
Sorry,
Ready
you
for explosive diarrhea.
light
That's an
and medium,
explosive.
and they
Oh
have
shit, Taco
all
Bell
the
opened up
armor
the
you
mall
can
at
think
town
of.
recently.
So
First one I've
I've
seen
never
in the.
had it.
just be prepared for
it's the
anything.
first one I've seen in
We're
the
heading a
UK.
swivel.
Is it
Uh,
better in the
Very
UK?
good in the UK.
Otherwise,
Reject
once the
it.
airfield is
Embrace
taken, we're
Nando's.
going to be
Oh, we have
Nando's
Nando's
is
as
obviously
well.
better.
I think we have
engaging
two
and
Nando's in
evading
the town.
to
Going down
the
for a
south
cheeky
of the
Nando's with the
airfield.
lads in it, mam dem brap brap.
Exactly.
Ideally,
It's posh
the northern
chicken.
team
In it,
that's on
bruv.
the north side of the airfield can do enough damage that they can just
I
push
mean, any
straight
restaurant
through
is just posh,
the
whatever you
airfield.
can cook at home, really.
If necessary,
That's
You're a
not
bad
true.
cook.
fall back north
If
and
you're
go
bad
back
cook.
around. We'll
I'm a
take
bad
that as
cook.
it comes.
Still hanging about.
But for now,
Also a bad
we're
cook.
focused on these
I do not
radio
enjoy
towers.
cooking.
Safe start ended a while ago.
Yeah.
Any questions on map?
I'm asking if we're fucking off west.
We're waiting for the mortar bombardment to hit us first.
All right.
No questions, but I've copied Alpha 1 and made our own little
Pedro's
Alpha
probably
2
going to be sitting there
explosive
going,
thing,
why
so
aren't
if
they
you go in and
moving?
edit yours to say what
There's
explosive
so
you're
much
carrying.
mission to do, we're just sitting here.
This
Okay,
is a
man,
pet.
keep it
Gotcha,
tight
thank
on
you.
me.
Yeah,
We'll be
let's
in the rear end of
let's
the
do that quick before we step off. Just mark up, find our name,
Keeping
mark
it
up what
tight.
we have.
Oh, calm down, boy, calm down.
You can click on it and edit it yourself.
No.
You said keep it tight.
Your own little marker next to it.
That's a type formation.
I want my own little marker.
I will
Uranus.
say, guys,
Join us
there
now.
is no
I don't
triple
want
R.
it.
Create your Tyranid army. Join the campaign.
Use your ammo as sparingly as possible.
Do it.
Do it.
Do
I'm going swimming. Just want to let you all know.
I need
I'm
more
sorry,
monsters
how
to
many
slay.
NID
Don't do
players
that.
are there now?
Pedro, why
None.
don't we have gloves?
Okay, that explains
If there are
it.
no
Well,
questions,
there's Noel here.
Guns
let's
are
start
mostly
moving
metal.
Oh, yeah,
towards
yeah,
this,
yeah.
southern
I'd waste
get
your
rid of
Should we,
it.
should we start you out with like 1,000 points of Tyranid warriors and then see where we go from there?
Ready to brief and ready.
Yes.
Oh,
There you
these
are.
bigger backpacks? Oh, no,
The
these
tent.
are
Yeah, the
Ah.
tent.
Oi! 1,000 points.
Line
is
up,
bad.
lads, get
So we're gonna be
ready.
heading
You
out
have to
west.
pack up.
We're
Okay,
leaving.
everyone put your
Line up
backpack
where?
on your chest.
Don't
and
want to
take
start
a
a
tent.
forest fire.
The
while
Nids
we're
even have a
Very
codex
slow
yet.
walk there, but
Yeah.
we can't leave
You'll
our
keep our
shelter
stand
behind.
up,
Oh, nice.
We'll keep our
I've
Oh,
also
that's
written my
really
lore.
Oh,
you actually joined it?
Villa.
Yeah, I'll go now. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Well, let's
Walk
Guys,
go!
bearing
the wrong
No,
way.
but you want to join the
Rolling
Imperium
boys.
side, don't you?
228.
Hive, fleet, Rongo.
Um,
Gonna be joining the fray soon.
Peach, you
Yes.
green's the traditional CLS color.
I am your
There's yellow. There's yellow
spiritual
available
leader.
for you.
I will heal you spiritually.
Hyper lethal
It's still yellow.
Tyrannosaurus.
If he's in charge, he's allowed to be whatever color he
Nah,
wants
he's
to
no
be.
yellow belly
Yeah, we're
coward.
choosing
He's more
random
green
colours
belly
this mission.
pukey.
Reject Arkham standard. Embrace whatever you want.
There is no Arkham standard. We just choose the same shit all the time for some reason.
Funnily enough, that makes it a standard.
No.
Yeah.
It does.
Need a blazer, or how do you
I am now behind everything.
Standards are like, you know, written somewhere.
Red's probably gonna be my base of fire element, and then
I'd assume
That's
you're
fair.
gonna be
I just want it noted that I've been conditioned that the person in, you know, yellow, gold, whatever you want to call it, is the man that should be on point, and that green is medic and therefore should be in the back. So I'm not responsible for my actions here.
What a terrible
I'm
job
green, so I must be at the back.
behind you. That's like
Cool.
30,
Be
40
prepared for me to yell at you to get offline,
post any formation you
Ah,
would
okay,
like?
got you.
or when I need a medic.
column will do
I'm
Well,
red,
lead him
so
back,
I'm
like, I'm not gonna
conditioned
help
that there should be someone in front of me or someone directly behind me telling me where to go.
Keep
Exactly.
walking.
It's a question. Front.
We're
Mhm.
returning fire only. Great.
We're only returning fire. Okay, I will not shoot at
Initially.
anyone that doesn't shoot at me.
Because, well, we
What
don't
if
we don't have radios
Odin
on
and his
Margins.
magnified optic has a shot on something that looks like important?
If he has a magnified scope, I don't mind. But it's just one that we need to PID our targets because we have no map markers and we apparently.
How far apart are we getting from the other team?
At the moment,
the
we're about to
entire
be minus
radio
1 meter.
towers.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, what's up,
We're now
guys?
integrated.
Hey, Alpha 2, we're inside you.
Whoa, whoa, you can't
It
say
keeps
that.
them warm.
Hey, yo!
How do you think you
what's
stay
up?
warm in cold weather? You just gotta cuddle with the homies. It's fine.
This tactical blob is a thing of beauty.
I really love that we're supposed to be like this, you know, marine or whatever, or recon team up in the middle of, you know, bumfuck nowhere, and we're like, let's follow the road. That'll be good.
They won't
Yeah.
expect it.
Rather than just going dead west to, like, the objective.
Yeah.
I haven't been given any directions other than forward, so I'm just forward, followed the road for a bit.
Walking in the right direction, so I just told you to go forward.
I'm all
Okay.
here. Only 11 out of 12
Direction
months.
forward.
Squash, dead ahead and a touch right should be some buildings when we cross this next hill line. Head for there.
It's all just bearded men.
But that's not forward.
It's forward and slightly offline. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 offline.
Yeah, it's go exactly.
Good God.
I
There
know.
aren't any cows.
I thought you were gonna do a bit there. We just continue to walk forward into the tree.
I did consider it, but I also want to get into this mission.
You actually want to shoot your gun and not just stand there.
Building 284.
Keep an eye on it. We'll keep moving for the time being. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. We're going past it. Squash, turn right slightly.
They are hard. I'm so bad at them.
Turn right slightly.
Good.
Weasel, listen up. 2 times.
Yep. Stop, fall back. 2 times enemy vehicles where?
The building 283. 2 Urals there. And infantry. Infantry are Russian, tan fatigues, AKs, and green tin pot helmets.
Wait for him. It's probably our BOF 1 mark. We're probably gonna have to
Additional
clear those
garrison
off.
288.
Down into the west, into the valley, and then move up along our.
We've been given orders to move west into the valley slowly.
That would be BOF 1, Weasel.
Where they're set up. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
That's probably our base of fire mark. So we're gonna have
Alpha
to take
1 to ASL.
Can a couple of us make
Radio
sure we're
tower.
walking south?
Do you want us to move to northwest so we get a line of sight from above, or do you want us to push
Get
into
ready to move, guys. We're
the
gonna
valley
move
to
into
the
this
west
valley.
as well?
We're gonna keep
I
going
would
west.
like to go down into the valley as well and just get close on them and get the surprise.
Let's move, lads.
Where are we going?
Into the valley.
We're flying uphill.
Yes.
The uphill sounds no fun.
Building and truck right north.
That means to be quiet.
Well, not if you want to speak Melter lingo like a fucking retard. Also, it's technically called noise.
How's it going?
Which is all
Joyzy or low whisper. So if you guys hear an order, just pass it
Alright,
on the
got to
line.
see some cool things.
Right now, let's shift into a we'll do fire from
Yeah,
the
it took a
line.
little
We'll
while,
do
and then
red,
I
left,
went home
blue,
for
right,
Easter,
line
and
on me.
Peach
and Lycan, you guys just stay in the rear.
That's great. So, yeah. Just been busy with life.
We're gonna get fucked up when we get over this ridge, aren't we?
I mean, Viking, that sounds a lot like foreshadowing.
Well, we're on a road again, I think.
Yeah, we're on a road, but we're on the one immediately, like 150 meters east-southeast of BOF1, which has got 2 squads of enemy infantry in it, and 2 Urals, and God knows what else.
You weren't streaming, right?
Yep, it's just over here.
Yeah, eyes on guys, bone 294.
I got it too.
Squash trench up in front of me.
There you go.
That shout wouldn't set.
That'll do.
Pushing behind us. Weasel, you inaudible?
Push forward and engage when we get closer.
Oh, that's fucking solid. Just put a fucking tree right in the way.
Weasel, are you inaudible distance?
Whatever.
Where's Weasel?
Last I saw, he was stomped on the hill behind us, but I don't know where he got to.
Weasel, you left.
Right, focus of EI is...
Yeah, there's an EI
295.
guy just walking around the building right now.
Yeah, 295 is main focus squash.
Oh yeah, I see him.
One, until Weasel's back, just provide cover for 2.
Are we still fired upon?
Yeah, return
We are.
fire.
Are we fire if 2 is fired upon?
Yes.
That makes more sense.
Hey there, please advise to enemy patrol is moving westwards round rear of building at this time, moving southwest from northeast.
Is that still one guy in front of the building now?
2 times guys in front of building.
Right.
1 times patrol moving around.
Well, there's 4
Approximate
times
distance?
guys in front of building. There's another
Got
2
that.
just off to their north, about 20 meters.
Those will be your
Gotcha.
kill zone. Squash focus the 2 to the left, in front
Yeah,
of the building.
approximate distance.
Approximate distance.
250, 300?
Probably less than that, to be honest. Probably talking about 200.
Yeah,
Copy.
friendlies are approaching now.
Got that. Prep to engage once guns are up.
It's returned fire, so it's only engage
Yeah,
once the enemy
alright,
engages.
but-
Distance is 183 or thereabouts, by the
Thank
way.
you.
Two down.
Have your eyes open?
All 4 EI by that barrel are dead. There's still a
Alright.
patrol behind the building. No eyes on them yet.
Got that. Have a care.
Where's
on
the road that they would
South
come
to
from
the
is
Vikings
south.
Got that.
I'm gonna go look. Oh, hey, there's a weasel.
Yeah, my game broke, so I just
Oh, that
had
would
to
do it.
Deal with some issues. This is
Who am I standing on?
ISL. I have made contact with my squad. Do you want us to push up
Us.
to the compound or
Hmm.
wait until they've secured it?
We could go the other side and secure those vehicles as well.
Alright, we're moving in, lads.
Up and at him. Let's move.
Understood. Moving in now.
We secured the rivers, yeah, we don't have reason.
We've got 12
Like
mags
probably
for
Noel
every
mentioned, you
exit
clear the
squad.
fire.
We have
Just make sure
2
it's not
different kinds
friendly.
of rifles, so 12 mags for each.
No worries.
So south is going to be the direction where any reinforcements are likely to come from that are not on foot.
Got you, okay. The sooner we can dish these explosives, the sooner we can pick up our extra supplies from our down comrades.
Front, switch left. I've got point in your backstop. Let's clear the timber files.
Yep. Let's clear through them.
I would, but I can't get in it.
I can see the radio tower from here.
Hello, Hawking.
Hey.
You can see the radio tower from here. You just can't actually see
The
the base of
vehicles
it.
appear to be locked.
This one is, the other ones aren't.
That's it.
Where's the road? There it is.
Guys, why is there a fucking spotlight down there?
I think that's just weird lighting effects on water.
No, when I use my binos,
yeah,
it's a
that is
spotlight.
there's a spotlight on the other side of the river, right side.
Well then
Missing
presumably to
there's
spot
something
people
there.
going across the bridge that's right there.
Yeah, there's a whole bunker and checkpoint over on the right side of the river, 2356.
I have spotted multiple contacts on radio tower to our 258. We do not have a good line of sight on it from here.
Have a cast question.
I see a guy on the roof.
Yeah,
256.
2 times guys on the roof. 254 and
There's another radio tower you can see up the hill. 277.
radio tower itself appears to clear of any infantry contact. This is fucking terrible. Stop, mate. We need to be at least across on that next rise there, but those rocks up there might be relevant.
No, I think we're pushing up a little bit. Or the other half of the team is.
Oh shit, okay. I can. You were ominously looking down upon me.
Yep.
I can't hear you for some reason. I'll need to turn you up when it doesn't crash my game.
Anything there?
Okay, lads.
Can't see any movement.
Do you want us to blow up these supplies or leave them here?
Yeah.
Okay, leave it all here.
From 2, just push on your radio tower.
Cool. Meet up in front of the ammo truck. We are leaving shortly for the BFO 2.
Hey, Odin.
I think we're all here, mate.
Let's go then.
Yes, Ryan.
There's a medic over there in case.
Looks like we got 2
I'll be
times
right
on the roof, 2 times upper story,
Brian.
southeastern room. At least 1
Look, a
time
dog.
I mean,
on the north side.
I'd rather him not run out of potential saline.
Well, I mean, you know, you still kind of have to worry about the maintenance of medical supplies, but to a lesser extent, you can probably count on it than, say, a weapon that may or may not have been maintenance properly ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love to shove a tampon in a bullet wound.
What?
I mean,
Is
it's
that
been
something
done.
you do on the weekends?
No, I dip them in alcohol and shove them on my ass and then put in.
You Dutch always were a special breed.
Can't you just butt chug like a normal person?
It's too tame for the Dutch.
I got a butt crack the size of the dark side of the moon.
Are you technically a plumber? No.
I used to be, yeah.
That tracks then.
Leftmost, which is bearing 255, followed by the one to his right at 226.
Is 200 again, roughly?
Go for it. Weasel will be clear.
Yeah, go ahead. Should be fine.
Special. That's right. Good kill. Hold fire.
Be a good alliance of sight on almost all targets in the structure. Took
Negative,
initiative to just
negative,
take out as
negative.
many
We
as
do
possible.
not. There is still 2 times additional
Yeah, I never said we
southeastern
took them
corner.
out. I just said we had lines on them.
We do not have lines on those ones.
Ah, shit. Okay. Well,
Someone
HQ should
shooting.
get to do stuff.
Switching position for binos.
What range would you say that is?
Top right
200-ish.
windows, there's someone in there.
I'm 0 to 200. It seems accurate.
Top right window, right?
Yeah, second from the right, top floor. Yep, that one. He's further back in the room, but he's around there.
C squash, cease.
A2, are you near the structure yet? Understood. I shall hold off the grenades then. We've been told to move forward.
Friendly's
what's this?
breaching building now.
We're not touching that radio. We're moving on to the next. This is A1. We'll be taking, I believe it's that one up there.
Yeah, it looks like it's swapped the belt. I've got the belt from that on.
Request, if you spot a good place to set up facilities, do so. I would like to request fire. If there is bell, stick with the group.
have to stick with we're attacking the thing at the top of the hill with no buildings and no cover.
I'm going to point out that any reinforcements that are not on foot, so motorized and mechanized stuff, is going to be coming from the east, because there is no entry to these roads for the west or the south.
Cool. Wait. Joe, you're at the back?
Yeah.
Be aware there's a barbed wire fence surrounding the structure. Looks like from map only entrance is on the northern side.
If we get close, you can throw an explosive at it to remove it.
Don't see anybody standing in the tower at the moment.
Hey Viking, your comment just came up. They're talking about how they don't have clackers anymore. Or don't have clackers at all.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know that we don't have any clackers.
Yeah. It's just...
It's easy, you just set it on like a 20-second timer and fuck off.
That's what they're doing now. Just thought it'd be,
Make sure you ask them how much they use.
Well, if it gets destroyed, it's not really that important how much they use.
No, I mean, so we know they're meant to be using like 2 or so, and I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3 you need to blow one of these things.
A1 to A2, how much of what explosive?
Just do it one at a time, it's fine.
Yeah, I know,
So we
but
have an
are they going to
idea
think of that?
if it is still if it is appropriate. Viking, apparently they're using 3 112s.
Got that. Understood. Tree to tree bounding.
A1 copies.
Yep.
Going out northwest, we can get slightly.
Are we trying to flank this, or are we going for it?
There's a bit of elevation and there's no entry from those sides either, so...
No problems with either with your guys' suggestions.
Ooh, that was weird.
There's also no one defending it.
Oh.
I don't see anybody in there.
Red squad, set up the fences looking northwest. And potentially, northwest.
To the crest.
Blue, set up explosives on
I'm on.
top. A1 is set up in front of the second of radio.
I'm gonna check down the side of this hill real quick and make sure there's not a patrol wandering around the base. Nope, not right now at least. Hmm.
Yep, of course. Of course. Yeah. Yo, Weasel.
Yeah.
Next tower's a hell of a lot fucking bigger.
So Ryan, if you look to the east over here, you're gonna see shit before it comes over there to the north.
183s on that one will be. At least one of them to start with, but we're gonna want to confirm.
Well, that worked.
Legs counter structure. Should be legs.
M112 and an AT mine will take out the tower.
Get your lane down the wall.
Enemy infantry movement bearing is 300 1 times.
300. Set up defenses. Get outside. Once MMG has got eyes, we'll take fire.
I'll keep an eye on the road over here, I guess. Let's see. Distance to the crossroads is So the like building and shit down there, the like where all the roads split out, is 250 meters basically. It's a little bit further. It's like 280, but it's basically should be good enough for ranging purposes at least.
Yeah. It sounds like two found something to play with.
Oh, that's good. That was a military truck as well. It just drove past 120. It's gone down the hill.
It's kind of pointless for us to look north because everything that gets like anything this Carl Gustav team would be wanting to shoot at is going to come from the east first before it gets up here.
Yeah, they've managed to take out the BRDM, so you don't need to worry about that. But if you see the truck, I don't mind you blowing that the fuck up.
Enemy infantry moving. Weasel, they're moving. We want to get into a position where we can shoot. We need to move.
Yeah, move to positions where defend our northwest.
He's got eyes on somebody up there to the north, apparently, or the west-northwest, but I don't see him.
Okay, enemy contact bearing 299.
Oh, there they are. Top of the hill, 292, on the ridge. It's going to be through the trees, but 292, you can see him moving right to left a little bit. Might have to lay down to see him.
Ah, that might.
I think they got it handled, though, the machine gun. I'm not taking shots from it, so I think they just leave it to them unless it starts shooting at me.
Yeah, doesn't make too much sense. Besides, the quest is a fairly good shot, so he'll get him.
I mean, honestly, as a Carl Gustav team, we're probably more interested in reinforcements than, like, two guys on a hill. It'd be the truck full of dudes that would be concerning. You have an optic on there, or is it just iron sights?
Optic.
I didn't catch that over the machine gun.
I got an optic on
Oh, okay.
We're poking at guys over the horizon here, mate. We're wasting ammo. My dude, there's like 3 guys here. We need to get up closer if we're going to conserve ammo. Like we've only
Are we ignoring the radio tower up there, I guess? Okay.
No.
The one to the west.
Yeah, should we take the initiative and go and...
Like a kilometer or more. I assume we're just going to say, fuck that.
Oh yeah, the one far away.
Yeah.
Seems like we're ignoring that shit. Then again, it is a secondary object, so not super important for us.
If that tower's occupied,
And I don't think anyone here wants like a 10-minute jog.
No, probably not. Also, we should... I mean, realistically, we should probably be fucking off from here now.
Yep.
Because, like, shit's blown up. There's no real reason for us to stay here.
Yep. And I think even Russians would be like, wait, wasn't the
you can argue
tower up
there's
there?
lots of reasons for us not to be here anymore.
That's kind of where I'm getting to, is like, at the moment, there's no reason for us to be here because the objective is gone. So we're not going to support the other team from up here because all of the reinforcements are coming from their direction, not ours.
Yeah.
We do have another objective to our northwest.
Not really. This is radio tower, the third one that we got. There's the fourth one we ignored, apparently.
The third one is the one up the hill to our northwest.
Didn't we? Oh, I thought we skipped one.
No, we're...
Oh, they didn't get 2, we just... Okay.
You got a fucking scope, you...
No!
Yeah, what's up?
If ASL is dead, I might need to take over ASL role, so I'll need you to take more bigger active role in the squad.
Got you, yeah.
Yeah,
at least you'll be giving the order so we can move faster, then.
Literally, at this stage, you'll just be... we're hitting hit and run tactics, we're going in fast and loud.
Got it.
Oh,
just say the magic word, baby, yeah!
So the thing is, I don't want to get bogged down in contact,
in mission time,
so if we have the opportunity to just go in, plant explosives and fuck off, that's our task.
Got you.
I don't want to...
I can do it real quick.
Yeah. We don't need to... If we don't want to get bogged down, basically.
No, we want to keep moving, Weasel.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Noel always wants quick to explode.
Noel just wants to keep moving so he can see more loot.
Yes. That I cannot pick up, by the way.
Well, no, if you do enough objectives, you'll have space for the loot. I understand you completely.
I was gonna say, no, we've got a fucking tower here to blow up, mate. You're gonna have plenty of space after this pitch is down.
Hey, let me tell you one thing, Viking. If anybody in this team dies,
oh!
your body is going to be a
Shots west. Not sure where.
Just straight up the hill.
Oh, okay. Well, I assume he's dead now, but I'm gonna push up to there, and I'm gonna try and lob a grenade into that bush.
Red, start pushing up towards the right of me.
Oh, well, alright then.
To the left of me.
Rock cluster on me, rock cluster on me.
I'm gonna throw a grenade up the hill.
Okay, make sure he doesn't roll back and kill us.
Yep, frag out.
This is where I see it rolling down.
Okay, well, Ryan, I'm with you.
You sure that's a good plan?
I think they're getting people.
Like what they used to get here.
I'm pretty sure there's guys lower down on the hill that are circling around from the west.
Yeah, quite positive of that as well.
All right. How many did we use on that last one?
3, but that was a lot of a different size. This one will probably be like 2 per leg.
I don't think it's that many.
Try 1 per leg, and we'll just have to stick around then. You got those 2? I'll get these 2.
Yep, that works. I'm gonna...
Timers. What are we thinking? 1 mic?
I'm gonna...
1 mic.
Works for me. Timer. Sure. My timers are set.
Probably close to 50 seconds on that one. Running the fuck away.
Timers are set. Explosives are good to go.
Down will be going within about 30 seconds.
Let's move downhill, southwest.
Dead guy in a bush. You have any frag grenades I can steal from you? Hey, look at that.
In the words of the Martian Manhunter, where is the kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom.
That's not Martian Manhunter. That was Marvin the Martian.
Oh, that was it.
Martian Manhunter's the green superhero dude. 1, 2. Alright, there we go. Alright, works for me.
Hey, I set my leg on fire.
There they are. Why am I hurting all of a sudden?
We caught shrapnel from it, so I guess it's only 2 to blow that thing.
Get a small
I just have a bruise on my chest, it's fine. Do what?
I did, yeah. I'm taking my medicine now.
You have anything in here? Oh, I can... Alright.
Taking drugs, we got burnt.
It's fine. It was... I'm wearing stuff that hit instead of me, so I just have a bruise.
Have you looked out to, like, the southwest yet, mate?
Yeah, there's 2 SA-10s and a couple BMPs, looks like. Over at 196. Across the river.
I'm less on about that. I'm more about a plan of blowing up Bridge 1 and then using Bridge 2 and 3 to cross. There's a slight issue with that.
That's about a kilometer, by the way.
2 and 3 are blown the fuck up.
Like 970-something meters.
Yeah, you can see, 244.
Thanks for telling me we'd left that position.
They are. There's no quite possibly about that, mate. Those are blown to fucking smithereens.
Where? Yeah, there. Yeah, it's basically 1,000 meters to the vehicles over there. But 2 BMP 2s? I can't quite see where the turret's at. And 2 SA-10s. Oh, I see another one in the town there. Hold on, where's that?
Just wait till you get to the airfield.
Let's see, bridge. Here. We moving yet? Oh, we are. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But it's one of those like, while I'm sitting here and spotting shit in the town, I might as well mark it on the map.
Exactly.
Voices from beyond. That we can do. Next question. How are you for ammo?
If we go a little more to the right, I could probably get good recon on the rest of the town.
Ah, you just got one entirely used.
I just got one entirely used mag and like 5 bullets out of that.
Well, I've pulled my ammo out of yours.
Hey, Weasel. I marked the shit I can see from here across the river on the map already. I didn't mark the stuff on the airfield, just the stuff closer in. I will mark the stuff on the airfield, though, because there's like
So
2 Hinds and 2 Hips, it looks like, and then MI6, and then 3 Technicals or 3 Trucks. I think those are triple R.
I guess we'll go get killed by that. So let's get moving.
We can't go into any buildings. We'll definitely be on point.
Oop. Hip.
Ramen.
Yep, just marking shit. I'll catch up. It's fine.
Okay.
Come on, run. You bitch. Run. Why do you not want to run? There you go. Oh, is it too steep to run? I can't tell what criteria this dude uses to decide when he can and cannot run.
Yeah. It's a bit odd on hills like this.
Weasel, suggestion on that one.
Oh, they went west.
Not the 280 mines, it's a 2-lane bridge. We plant the 2 183s on half-hour timers. Plant the AT mines either side of the bridge, or either side of the bridge.
There's probably a BMP somewhere around 200. There was an SA-10, so...
Then in half an hour it'll blow up anyways.
Who's shooting?
Heading down. Negative, not our BOF, that's east of our BOF.
Yeah, one of those shots came from inside a building somewhere.
Can we go down the hill? Oh, Jesus. Who the fuck is firing over there?
Some dude in a house. You know, you're stepping on his property, Ramen.
Oh. Oh, that's getting close. Whoever's shooting was starting to get kind of close there. I think it's like 195 or so.
Yeah. I think it's best to just get on.
Maybe you shouldn't just mantle up them.
Who gave us this shit job? Climb up and down the hills.
I mean, Raymond, welcome to Sweden, I suppose.
We're mountain rangers.
Someone's fucking armored themselves bad enough they're bleeding. Actually, that's right.
I'm just gonna Skyrim it. Fucking pick a direction and walk. It'll take ages.
That is the big shit cooking off, or blowing up.
Hey, somebody's like hurting themselves on the fucking cliff.
That looks like a knoll.
That sounded like it didn't come from our side, but the in front of us.
Yeah, ships going off to the southwest.
I mean, it's entirely possible somebody else with a Carl Gustav shot a vehicle that exploded.
Staging area to our southwest is quite possibly blowing up.
Noel, did you die climbing this hill?
He got hurt a couple times. I don't think he died.
I don't know where he is, though.
I think no.
Base of fire compound, clear, door closed on building. No eyes on anything else. No good eyes on town beyond either. Weasel?
Yeah?
BOF compound appears clear, no eyes on anything beyond.
Okay. There's a rock cliff behind the building to the south. Oh.
Shit, shot
There's
fired.
shots from 173 behind the fence. It's the next next building down.
Shit, yeah.
There's like a camo. You can't see it from here. If you walk to the right, you can see it. There's like a camo net or building over there. I'd just move forward. We'd be out of the line of sight. It's behind the building. It's the next hill down.
Squash down the hill, mate.
Yep.
The assault is going to come either from south or southwest as they flank around. They might come from the east, but I expect not. Excuse me.
That intake there, I thought it was some weird fucking gassed animation in armor. Gotta be said.
Did kind of sound like one.
True. Ramen, you're the AB, right? The assist.
Yeah.
Why am I dude walking so fucking slow? Did I hit a button? What the fuck? Oh, just tilted my head apparently.
Time to do something stupid.
Set up a base of fire south. Try and find out what shot it is and kill it.
There's a dude at the next town, like next set of buildings down with a machine gun. That's what it is. I saw him.
Vehicle audio southeast.
Oh hey, southwest. There's contact.
BTR, BTR, 140.
BTR southeast, 140.
He's dead.
Ryan, where you at? Ryan, you outside on the north? Ryan, you over here? No, it's second team. Okay. You know where Ryan got to?
Nope.
Hmm. Ryan, where you at? That's still Sequesh. Hey, Viking, is Ryan over there?
I think he's so, yeah, there's a shot for him to take. Squish!
Oh, there you are.
Ryan, you might backblast yourself right there.
I'm not sure.
Across the river. Unless you mean the ones to the southwest, and then they're the next set of buildings down.
The ones that are actively shooting.
There's some at 177 across the river, and then there's some at like 212, the next building down, the green camo-looking thing almost.
Low green building 179. I hope so. He's in the top floor of that. Got him, he's down.
Clipped into a rock. That was weird. Still shots from southwest. I think the close side of the bridge has... Oh yeah, far side of the bridge. 1208. The left side of the bridge, basically. Oh, somebody got hit.
I'm not down. I'm not down.
No, not you.
Odin's down. Okay.
I'm on him. He'll be alright, it's just his chest.
Just had to be fucking moving.
I'm gonna drag him back into cover.
Boys, okay? Or do you need a medic?
He's up.
Back up, back up.
I got his
I'll
chest.
leave you.
I'll get your chest again.
Vehicle audio west.
You get your
Southwest vehicle.
southwest vehicle, Odin. Not Odin, Ryan. Your back blast is clear. No eyes on it because of the smoke. We could probably pull back north and just watch where that destroyed BTR is. And it'd be fine.
Probably for the best.
If it pushes up the hill, there's another team here too, so they can deal with that.
This is true. Presumably to the south. I'm just gonna sit here. Yeah. Hold me close, Moose. I'll hold you close.
I'll try and get eyes out to the southwest real quick. Oh, I see the guy shooting. Did I hit you?
Shoot the tank 205. Crossroad. Any idea of rings to that shit?
Yeah, hold on one sec. I can get it if you give me a moment, but I don't know it offhand. We're there, distance, yeah, that's about right. Distance is 227, oh no wait, it's the far side, 230 is what I got.
230, yes sir.
That's to the edge of the bridge basically, so it might be a smidge further.
Turret ring.
Yeah.
Get back left.
Clear. Good hit.
Loading.
I was gonna reload it. I think I can load it faster than you.
Probably can.
It's
That did not do it.
traversing, yeah. Gun isn't elevated, so it might have a gun out.
I can use another shot on it if.
I mean, I think that I don't have optics, so I can't be sure, but I think the gun's out. But it's still gonna have machine guns, so it's not like it's not dangerous. Commander's gun is probably still active. I don't actually see a commander's gun, so maybe not. But you know. I'd say put another in it.
Yeah, it definitely got one.
Yep, I'd say kill it.
Firing. Actually good.
Alright, loading the heat. Reloaded.
Wonderful.
Cool.
How many more heat rounds do you have?
That was only the one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great. That's the only heat we have then.
We're moving northwest.
Wonderful. Let's get out of here.
Let's just cut back north first. Okay. I guess we'll do it that way. That's fine. I don't really mind.
That's fine. Right, I mean, sometimes we're just living on the edge.
Yeah.
I was just about to shoot him, you just. Ugh.
Weasel, just to keep you apprised, we saw and destroyed an MBT on the other side of the
Behind
bridge.
the bridge now.
But I mean, Ryman, great fucking call-outs on the range.
Yeah, it helps being able to know where you are on the map, and then you just use the distance tool, and it tells you exactly how far shit is. It's great.
We can push a little south to the next ridge edge as well.
The crucial ability there is know where you are on the map.
Without markers, yep.
Oh, there's my Hawkwing.
Red team, get
see you guys.
A1, keep moving.
And we're intermingled with the other guys, too.
Ah, got him. Single shot.
Oh, there's an infantry guy crouched on the far right side of the bridge. In the open, but on the far right side.
Crossing.
Excuse me. Where are we going now? Are we going all the way to the other... I guess we're going to that stuff on this side of the river. I guess that makes sense. Oh. Guys in the open? Yeah, machine gunner taking care of them, alright.
You need to get yourself on channel.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I'll change your barrel. Pick 3 here.
That's a BMP-2. Is that a Shilka or another BMP? I'm not sure.
I don't want to hear that.
Hey, Ryan, you got optics. Can you see this shit on top of the ridge over there? Like, short of the airfield, but on top of the ridge? At 144 in the smoke, basically. Is that a Shilka or a second VMP? I can see the SA-10 and the BMP-2, but I don't see what the vehicle on the right is, if it's a Shilka or not.
That does look like a piece shelter, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna change my little marks on that then. Okay.
Okay, I see one of our guys down here, so that
Yeah,
will
it's
be...
they just sort of kept going past the ridge.
Yeah.
There's also some people to the left. More southeast from here.
Stick with Odin up here for range support against anti-tank stuff that's coming in. We're gonna be assaulting that bridgehead on end.
Start with me ask when you want us to come down, Noel.
Yeah, I'll start firing at you.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, that is a good indication, yeah. Except
Wasn't
we got
there?
orders
There was an
to fire.
SA-10 I spotted on this side of, or the other side of the river, right?
Yep.
Not the one up on the
somewhere
hill,
over
but
there.
over there. Little...
Whole BMP kind of outpost is still over there, 137.
Yeah, I've spotted that and marked it up. Can I see the airfield still or no? Not really. Alright.
Sorry.
Let's see, where would I come from if I was a vehicle? I would have to come from the southeast. Can we see down that road?
Oh,
No,
that's
not at all.
shooting at us.
Alright.
Well, shoot back.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna have other stuff on the other side of the river. I think it's gonna come from the southwest. Because that's where, like, the road through the staging area comes from, so I would say probably keep eyes to the southwest on this road, the right side. Oh, hey, I fucking called it. BMP, it's BTR, not a BMP.
Fuck down. It's gotta be 150 meters.
It's dead, so somebody got it.
Yeah, but have they thought about the seconds?
Probably not. Give me just a second, I'll get your range.
That gotta be like 200.
240 to the, where the riverbank cuts left, that's 240.
Yeah. So that makes sense.
So,
200.
it's about 200, almost exactly to the burning shit.
Mm. Ah, that matches well with the rangefinder.
You have a rangefinder?
I
Oh,
mean,
the
we
stadiometric
got
one, not the... No, I got you, I got you.
Rangefinder 200, 400 and so.
We could probably go set up in that bunker, might be a better idea.
Looks like we lost one. I think they're signaling for us to come down.
Who did we... It was, Let me run. Jesus. Most annoying shit.
Mm-hmm.
You guys push straight across, push straight across.
Aww.
Viking is dealing with the third.
Someone take the GP.
No, people need to help on this one.
Working on it.
Shit for me to carry.
I'll take that. Can I?
One of you
Maybe
two
not.
grab the radio. I need to take contact with at least someone in this squad.
Ramen will grab it because I'm essentially your AT team. I think that'll work out.
Cool. Yeah, that should work for the time being. Okay. My God.
Yeah, someone gets sweat. Hang on, I'll have to take.
Vehicle coming, vehicle coming. Tag, tag, tag.
Main battle tank, main battle tank.
Range is going to be 250 as it hits the second thing away.
Carry otherwise.
Ryan, you're good to fire. You've got no backlash. Please don't die.
200.
That took out the gun, but I'm down to HE.
Same. I don't have any extra heat rounds for you. I got more HE. Oh no, wait. I do have more heat rounds. I lied. I'm sorry. I didn't think I did. I'm in the middle of rearranging my inventory.
Right, I said I can be. There's a couple of, there's like 4 20-round mags for you on the floor. Yeah, well, that was live.
Don't need that. That's cool. Look at that. Grab that. Heard that shit. Moving. Ryan, where you at? Weasel just checking in, making sure the radio's working.
What do you got? What do you have? Are you on AT?
No. No, we have heat rounds. We have heat rounds.
Oh, we have heat rounds now. Okay, we've got AT.
We do have one. Hold on, let me check. I got 2 heat, 1 HE.
I think we. I think we.
You give me your HE and I'll hold it. And if you just give me the. Oh shit, where's that from?
Cover.
He's down, he's down. Got him.
If you just shovel the HE in there, I'll give you the heat. Take the HE. There we go. I'm holding your HE. You've got the heat.
Get deployed. Watch there. I'll tell.
Wait,
him.
heat loaded. I'm talking with.
Okay. I have 2 HE in my bag. I don't have any more heat.
Okay. Just have to make do.
Okay.
I think I think this town is occupied. We just had one guy come out of a building, so we could clear the town. Yeah, but I mean, if we clear the town, we won't get fucking. The reason we're killing these vehicles is so we don't get fucked in the back. So my suggestion, I would say, is we.
How long before the fucking bridge goes up?
30 minutes. So 25 minutes.
Jesus. All right.
Or if a vehicle drives across it.
I mean, we've got. If we want to set it live earlier, we can run on their plant and.
I'm fine doing that too.
All right. What direction would be? Okay, probably that road. Yeah. Oh. Machine gun or something. 200 through the building. Can't see it.
Vehicle. Get down. Get down. Down to your belly. Right, fuck now. Contact southeast. Down.
Get down. Oh, fuck me.
That's why I was yelling, get down. Jesus Christ. Enemy vehicle, fucking BTR 215.
215 through the building. So if we push up, let's push up there. It's southwest, so it's going to be on the other side of this.
The other side of that barn, right?
Yeah.
Just stay in cover. Get close.
Looks like it's going to be about 209. I don't think I want to peek it from inside the building, but we probably could. I'm going to check inside and see if I can spot which direction it is. I got eyes on 231 is the direction. Oh shit. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
alive? Peach, do you copy on 343?
Appreciate medical. Oh, I'm awake.
I need help on Squash now.
It's in the open to the west, if you didn't already spot it. Oh, fuck.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Okay, so I definitely was eventually killed by the BTR, but what the fuck happened that sent me flying across the road?
It was just a weird ragdoll.
Okay.
BTR.
Yeah, because that BTR, it might have been because I crossed the river with it. I didn't have any engine noise. I just drove it across, and
You should have seen it. You should have seen it on Lycan, Mankiller, and Peach. It just flicked over to them and downed all three.
yeah, that was brutal.
Wait, is Odin dead too? No, Odin ran away. No, it downed.
Hello.
Peach,
That was annoying.
Yeah.
I probably would have. I'm going to say this. I think I probably would have survived if I hadn't gotten sent 10 meters into the open.
Yeah, you were out on the road.
Because I woke up again from that, and then as I was crawling back, I got basically back to cover, and then got shot again.
Yeah, it put like 4 or 5 rounds into you.
Like, I'm not complaining about being dead. Obviously, you get shot by a BTR, you die. Fine. It's the fucking ragdolled across a road first is the annoying part.
Yeah, and if the engine noise was off, that is also weird.
How many people do they have up now?
I mean, there's also a possibility that it's an issue with people using like JSRS 2025 or something, that the sound is just not there or broken in some way.
I have 2025, and I heard the BTR. Not idling. But.
Yeah, I heard it too when I
heard
removed.
It's BRDM, right?
That's a BTR.
BTR.
Oh, no, it was a BTR. Oh, okay, cool. Looked like a BRDM from the front in the trees.
So how many do they have up? They have
Fair
like
enough.
10 up?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they've got 10 up.
Oh, do you know your vehicles are crash?
Yes, I just did not identify it correctly in the trees and from the wreckage. Whilst the wreckage is on fire.
It's a BTR DMP.
72.
I mean, it's not wheeled or tracked anymore, so I mean, it could be anything.
And you got to look out for the AI, Sequesh, because they've not been doing anything this mission. They've been
Really?
atrociously bad.
Oh.
Like,
Yeah, they've been, like, not
completely
moving.
irresponsive.
Okay.
There was a T-64 we spawned in, or Pedro spawned it in, it wouldn't listen to orders. I hopped in the commander's seat, and the AI would not listen to WAS or deep. Like, it was AI just full dead. The driver ate a Makarov and just fucking respawned. Like, it's insane.
I'm
I just switched to
spawning and
his seat to move
respawning
Vic.
stuff, and yeah, it's just.
Are you doing deep copy, deep paste? Can you even do that? In,
Nope. I've abandoned that because that is usually even buggier.
Yeah.
Now I'm spawning units straight from the unit
CWR.
menu.
Yep.
And
Fair
placing
enough.
down a
That works.
tank, giving an order. The order appears and gets removed in like 0.2 seconds, and
So-
the vehicle is irresponsible.
So what's up with the destroyed bridges?
They were bombed by aircraft, as per indications in the briefing.
Was it
Our
right in
brief
the
is that
situation?
Our intel is a couple days old.
That's
is,
fine.
is what it says.
I was just curious.
It's
I
written
didn't
in the
read any of that.
situation. People don't read it.
No, I didn't read it. I was just heard people discussing the destroyed bridges, and was like,
That's a good destroyed bridge, though. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh, unless you look at the missing bridge segment head on.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
That's why I tried to put like a truck at one of the edges.
Yeah.
To distract from that.
It works.
And
well
also, those destroyed bridge pieces that are in the ocean or in the river, those are gas station wrecks.
Yeah, I can tell.
I thought
Oh,
they were, yeah.
Oh, that's genius, Pedro.
Yeah, those
Oh,
are
I can see it
smart.
now you've said it.
I saw it before. I was just zooming around in the water and seeing if I was
I'd be
correct
amazed
in
if someone
thinking it
called
was.
that in mission. That'd be fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, it's like, I don't know if you're gonna notice that in mission. That's cool.
Okay, now it's.
I don't think we have enough AT left.
Why is Viking back on the bridge?
Probably planting new charges.
I think he's
because they don't wanna
changing a
wait for
timer.
30 minutes.
Yeah, I don't know who the fuck decided 30 minutes was the timer setting for that.
Well, with
The
command,
idea
yeah,
was you have the
weasels
18
in
mines.
charge, right?
The idea was you have the 18 mines there, something drives across, the 18 mine goes off and destroys it, and then blows the
Sure, but I don't understand why you would set the timer like the longest you'd like it to be at 30 minutes instead of like, I don't know, 5, 10?
I don't know.
In fairness, we did take a really fucking long time to actually get across that bridge.
Oh,
Sure.
I hope that BTR drives across the bridge. I really hope so. I want it to blow up.
So do I.
Oh, yeah.
Do it, Pedro. You know you have to now.
Is he driving? I think he's driving.
In fairness, though, to the taking a long time for the bridge thing, some of that was us
You might want to watch this bridge.
trying to strip people, the dead man, of his shit.
It's a very nice bridge. Oh, that's definitely Pedro driving.
Did you just knock the driver out? Or is it going to sit there and shoot?
It
Mike,
looks alright.
is that T64 working?
What
It's
T64?
not.
Just spawn 8 of them and fucking see if one of them moves. Delete the other.
Try spawning one, taking the crew out of it, and then dragging the crew
No,
back
I've
into
been doing that like several times. I've had the original plan was having empty vehicles and just putting crew in them when I was about to use them. That never worked. Not once.
Bridge didn't explode.
Oh.
Charges
wait.
didn't go off from the first charge.
Pedro, put
Yeah.
custom crew in them.
I don't have time.
Huh.
That wasn't enough of an explosion.
Good job.
Well, there's going to be enough of an explosion
Hopefully
pretty soon.
this is.
Going to be enough of an explosion.
Solid.
It's not in the right spot.
I like the crewman on fire, casually walking back.
Dang it.
It just drove between the 18 mines.
That was solid.
Oh, they don't
I
have to.
can't believe they didn't have AT fucking nothing. So you can drive down the middle of the bridge and avoid them.
That was so fucking perfect. Just like
Wait,
It really was.
did they just place the mines? Like, have they actually armed them?
who the fuck
No,
knows?
those don't look armed.
They
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
they're
they're
not
can't
set
tell
in.
on this bridge.
I wonder if they said any of those, or if they just put them there.
They put a timer on the charge, which should be going off in a couple minutes.
Did they put a timer on it though?
Yeah, it was a 30-minute
Yes.
timer. Oh, wait, Shilka Boy. You get to see Shilka Boy engage.
Oh,
I've marked
actually,
Shilka
yeah.
on there, so you know people know.
Mm-hmm.
I marked up all this stuff up here.
He saw it too, so. Listen, if Mr. BTR can pop off, I want Shilka Boy to pop off.
The bridge twitch.
Hey, Day.
Mhm.
You take that T64 that's refusing to listen to orders and drive it across the bridge, just like I tried
Yep.
to do with the BTR.
Yes, sir.
Don't
Try
look
sticking
at the
to one
mines.
side
If
of
you
the
hit
road.
them, it hits them.
Drive down the middle of the road.
I mean, at this point, the driver has no reason to expect the bridge to be mined, because a BTR made it almost all the way across first, and then was shot by the enemy. So,
Come on,
Okay,
Shilka. I believe. Wake up. Oh wow.
Do you have the force
uh,
look button, Pedro?
Fuck.
What?
I have players warping across the map, like flickering
Who's walking
around.
across?
I think that's a you issue.
Yeah, they're not doing that for me.
Oh,
Maybe all the AI issues are on your side. There's no headless clients, right?
yeah.
Correct.
Here comes T64.
Come on.
Oh wow! Nearly fucking sank it in the
Nearly
river.
amphibious. Oh, come on, Bridge. Come on. Come on.
Alright, alright. Send it, send it. Oh!
Boink. Yep, that's exactly what I thought would happen if you only hit one line. It only disables the vehicle.
And one guy fell off. Oh no.
One guy got ejected.
He's freezing.
Tried to put his
Yeah,
fucking seatbelt on.
Ahem.
Still not the middle of the bridge though, so I don't think it's close enough.
The charges are still there. It'll be fine. Those charges also should have gone off a billion times.
Well,
I love the floating green tracer when they
Yep.
cook off.
It'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
If it doesn't do something, I'll spawn a guy and go fucking put a timer on them if they didn't put a timer on it.
Did they just
move your
fuck up an
invisibles.
80 shot and hit the tree? I think they just did, yes.
You can just use your invisible Zeus guy character to do it. You don't need to spawn a dude.
True.
Why is there a dog there?
Where?
At their client
Who
side,
dogs are
but...
client side?
Yeah.
I know dogs were part of it now, though.
Yeah, I saw a dog as well in the mission.
You're trying to control Shoka?
I saw Noel
Yeah,
trying
I'm
to put
trying.
together earlier.
What if I put his...
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not doing anything.
What if you put him to aware?
You got Pedro, did you bind the force look button under Zeus Enhanced?
No, I didn't.
Because if you bind that, you can just make it look in a certain direction. And then if you bind force fire as well, a lot of how I get around AI issues is to do that, basically, is force look and force fire.
Do we know what the time that we're expecting the shit to explode is?
Nope.
No.
Well, all I know is that you've got 30
What
minutes.
do that? Will it do that
Mission at
order?
8:43 is what's on the map.
Uh,
That might be Vikings' more recent charge.
What will happen if I get in it, drive it, and like turn it around manually? You think it'll wake up?
Maybe.
You didn't
Did
garrison
it
them
for
did, or
some of the
something weird
tanks.
like that, did you?
I'm gonna turn it around, see what happens.
Yep.
Oh well.
Does it have a gunner?
The gunner is
The gun only has a
doing
gunner.
something because he did turn the gun a little.
Yeah,
Just pointing forward.
Yeah, he's doing something. What if I try right-clicking on them? I really don't want to just right-click on them, but...
If you, instead of right-click on the ZSU, change it to put it in combat.
Yeah, just change its awareness state.
On the group? Yeah,
and
it's
tell
in
it
combat.
To,
It may
fire
just not
and
be able to
engage
see
at will.
players right now.
Open fire.
It might not, which is why the force look button is very useful, because at least it makes the AI look in the right direction.
Just
and then they have a good
right-click on
chance to notice. And...
What I mean is, it's looking through the forest.
It's
It has
it's
it has
going.
awoken.
It is for the kill.
The Shilka is awake and it
What I
chooses.
did is I set it from open fire keep formation to open fire, and then I right clicked on Hawking and it said mission accomplished or mission understood, and it's now trying to drive up the hill.
It is.
Oh no.
Oh
Whether
yes.
it'll manage it, I don't know.
I can't believe that. Oh, do they not have AT? Can someone look
They
at their
do.
backs for AT really quick?
I mean, they have the launchers for sure. I don't know if they have any
Around the
shots
tree right
left.
now?
I think
I can't think of another reason
Ryan
to
had
run away.
one when I died, but I don't know if he still has one. I think Mank is the one who took the shot on the BTR, but
you
I
know what I'm
don't
gonna
know
do?
about the other shot that missed.
I'm gonna send it on the road. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's listening to orders now, Pedro. If you want to give it orders.
Nah, you go, girl. I believe.
That's it. All right, I'm putting it on the road. I'm gonna send it around to.
He was command, then he died, then he became up for command.
I'm still command, just of a different team.
No, you're command of the correct team. It's just now you finally get a.
So you faked your death to defect is what happened.
No, he's. What it is he's
Fake,
just
yeah.
unleashing on his subordinates what commands,
Oh, dude,
are
that-
just like, you know what, fuck you, at some point.
That joke would run so much better if my body was never found by Toast, because I died in a tree from the BRDM that showed up. So it would have been perfect if my body was never found. Perfect. Just defected.
I like that they're going to the other end of the airfield where there's no cover from this end of the airfield.
On the upside, they are avoiding the trenches.
That's
Well,
true.
The good thing is that valley they're gonna go into is completely safe from everything except the trenches that we didn't know were there. So.
Oh, the trenches is firing at him. What?
That's weird.
Was that last bridge?
The guy shooting
Yeah,
through the
it's the guy on the westmost in the trench. Is
the dam is not an objective.
It is not.
Oh, is that a dam?
Okay. Yeah, it says in mission that the dam is considered not a problem.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a dam. I thought it was just another bridge.
Yeah, you would be mistaken given the fact that the water level is exactly even on both sides.
Oh no, Pedro!
It's a very shitty dam.
He said okay and then disappeared.
It's probably because he got an arrow.
Yeah.
R.A.P.
I'm in Zeus, so I'll keep it on.
Suddenly, the AI
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
will
suddenly the
open up.
AI is responsive and actually works.
Yeah.
Just player casualties through the roof.
Well, it's not running on the Hades machine, right?
Yeah.
No.
My
It-
FPS
it-
went up, so I don't
Well,
know
that's
if
because you're less network traffic for the units, probably.
Maybe. Well, so before I got in Zeus, Pedro said the AI was doing the same sort of thing, although he wasn't playing with vehicles at that point. So maybe it is a thing of having two Zeuses that are like co-located or not co-located, like way too far apart from each other. Maybe something to do with it. Two Zeuses that are really far
I
apart
see why the
and not
AI
having a
and
headless
trenches
client.
aren't just murdering players. They're shooting the walls of the trench instead of standing up and shooting.
Some of their bullets are making it over.
Oh yeah, they need to be stood up.
I have bullet trails on, so some of them are definitely shooting correctly.
On it.
Yeah,
I
but
will
the
make,
players
I will
can't
make them
even see
stand.
them. Yeah.
Right as that guy reloads, he stands up. That's very unfortunate for you.
You got it backwards, my guy.
Yeah.
There we go.
Finishes the reload, lies down, you know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put him back in crouch. You know what, that guy's gonna stay prone there, honestly. You know what? Good luck to you.
Motherfucker, I am.
Welcome back.
Or is it, are
Tip
they
of the day,
forced
do
to
not
crouch?
buy NVIDIA graphics cards. They can't code for shit.
What?
NVIDIA drivers are the worst.
Drivers have a better reputation than AMD drivers do.
Oh,
so-
100%. Yeah.
I mean, they had. This time around, they dropped the ball completely. Like,
That is true. The last, like, I'd say 2 months of NVIDIA drivers have been really fucked.
This is why I installed my graphic card, then I updated and never updated it again.
Shit.
Yeah, I know.
they
I
fucked
can't
up.
update my graphics drivers because it's going to turn it too unstable. Unfortunately, it's already crashing.
The last PC I had, I only updated those drivers once in 12 years.
Yeah, PK and Gunner died.
They fucked up their VRAM situation as well.
Yeah. Pedro,
still
I
coming?
had the guys in the trench go to automatic stance because they were just fucking...
Yeah, no, my idea was to have them crouched until they actually could see the enemy and then stand up.
Well, they started shooting at the trench wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the most
Okay.
defeated okay I've heard in a while.
Yeah.
Do you need a hug, Pedro?
Stand them.
Nah, mate, I just want to swallow a gun barrel and hope for the best.
Oh, you too? What caliber?
I don't know, 22, make it take a while.
I think with 22 you're just more likely to make yourself retarded more than you are already.
Fucking... That AI randomly get in the fuel.
No, I told him to get in the fuel truck.
He's
I'm
getting in the
telling him.
heli. Go
Yeah,
for
I'm
it.
telling it to get in the MI6 so he can use it and fuck off. 'cause that thing
Ha!
is-
I did. Okay, I was concerned I had misidentified that helicopter. I was like, it's got a 26 on the side, but I'm like, I'm still pretty sure that's an MI6 though.
It's an MI6.
But it made me
They're
doubt, and then I was like,
They're
hang
getting
on.
fucked by GPs.
Ooh. Oh, well, so much for that dream.
R.I.P. Dro.
Those grenades are like perfectly hitting the center of the road there too.
Yeah.
Spectators working. Sweet deal.
Welcome.
Yep.
Hey.
Pedro.
Was it not
I had-
working last week?
No, it was not.
No, I may have accidentally broken it in the TMF update. But
Viking,
it's
what are
fixed
you
now. I had a rifle grenade land right at my feet there. That's what killed me. I literally saw
That'll
it
do it.
for like 2 frames as it whoop went right in.
Is that the same thing that put Mankiller in Uncon right now?
Yeah,
Probably.
Duh.
And Mankiller's probably gonna die. Apparently he's real bad. Oh, Odin's on him. Maybe he'll live.
Yeah, he's already dead.
Oh, MI8, yes. Go, brother.
MI8 even took a GP before it took off.
I took several.
They got a few rounds in there. Potentially they could have hit somebody, but it doesn't look like it.
I mean, it's only got the pilot in it, so.
Yeah. No, the idea here is for them to save their kit.
As much as possible, yeah.
I like the collapsible barracks tents that just fold flat really easily. It's usually a pain in the ass to get tents to fold like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
There's no such thing as air in Arma.
That's gonna be convenient.
That's extremely convenient.
I like
It's the
sticking out one end of it.
it's the it's a reverse of like the inflatable ramp. It, like you pull the string and it just fucking flattens itself.
Air.
I love it. By the way, I do really amuse that, like, for tents and stuff like that, all that happens is like they just squashed the model, like just made the height shorter. Because if you go to any of the flat tents and you just like get really low to the ground and then like go inside, you can see that it's still perfectly fine. It's just really short.
Peach and Viking are both down near the helicopter.
No.
Weasel, look left.
Did they squish them all or just sink it into the ground?
No, they just squished it.
It sunk it into the ground.
No, they didn't, because you could still see the floor.
Yeah, you can see the floor. It's 100% just squished.
Oh, we must be talking about different tents.
Oh shit, pickles.
Oh, God. The
Oh, hey, the CSU returns.
I forgot he exists.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God.
You're destroying his own.
Oh.
Oh, there goes Peach.
Oh my God.
Peach.
Some of you
Well,
may
that's
die,
bad.
but that's a sacrifice the Shilka is willing to make.
Oh no.
Oh,
Viking.
Just-
Well, Shilka's helping.
Viking's not actually dead. He's the
Yet.
only one.
Honestly, the Shilka's helping secure mission success.
It destroyed the Triple R. It's fucked up the MI8, I think, too.
Viking is about to die, however. He's lost a large amount of blood and he's got some severe bleeds that...
Yeah, they're not gonna
I
get to him in
mean,
time.
not unsurprising. He definitely took, like, several Shilka rounds.
Well, I was carrying him and I died, so the HE effect
What
alone
just exploded on the Shilka?
That would be a Carl
the better
Gustav
question
round.
is, why is the Shilka alive?
Because it was an HE shell?
All that did was damage the lights.
It was-
An HE
Yeah, it
shell
could
should
have been
definitely...
You'd expect that, but, you know...
Definitely go through.
Arma doesn't do HE damage very well.
No.
Yeah, on that soft armor on that turret, if they hit the turret, I didn't see where they hit. But
Knocks down
Walkwing
from a GP.
aided GP, but the guy in the
GP
trench.
from that
Yep.
dude in the trench, I'm pretty sure.
Oh wow.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the only guy
alive?
left, so...
It's the only one. I couldn't see him from where I
Oh,
was.
welcome,
so-
Vikings.
I was zoomed out. I heard a full.
Oh, he got... Viking got smoked with the, like, the airburst rounds, is what it was using.
Was what it was?
I think.
Where from?
AZP-26.
In the field
Oh,
to the.
fuck it, yeah.
Oh, no.
I thought it was the fuckers firing underneath the glitched bird.
Nope.
No.
That's rough. Oh, well.
That is one of the guys that is mission checklist compliant, as in he's got limited GPs.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be
He's
fine.
been
He's just,
ridiculously
he's just
accurate
making
with them. then.
excellent
Yeah.
use of the ones he's got.
I think
Yeah,
you'll
the-
find he
the
became
prob-
ridiculously accurate with them the moment Pedro disconnected and Hades' machine started controlling all the AI.
Yeah.
that could be the case. Do you want me to
'Cause
just
that's
sprint
when
him at
the
them?
AI seemed to wake
Commanding
up.
surrender?
Definitely.
Hey,
Throw them with the
I-
GP, even if it doesn't do anything.
Hey, the bridge is finally gone.
Did it actually go up?
Hey, it actually blew up.
No, there's a floating square. Damn, I missed that bit.
There's a floating mine, also.
Yeah, but have a look at that
Yeah.
that cool ass bridge and its destruction.
You
Look
should
at
have
it.
seen
Yeah.
the. You
It's
should have
so
seen
cool,
the scene.
guys.
Well done, Sequoia. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna crash out any second now because people are glitching back and forth again.
Oh no.
R.I.P.
Yeah,
It would've been cool if that
Nvidia
destroyed
piece of
tank
shit.
actually
I
fell in
think
the water.
looking at the, especially with
Why
the
is-
I don't think,
mine there.
that's an NVIDIA issue, Pedro, if they're teleporting around.
I am no, I'm like
I'm an
I've never
engineer.
had this issue before until I updated my GPU drivers.
Question, why
Oh, I
is
think
my
it-
spectator
Oh, did you
camera
update
continually
recently?
going left?
Like
Did that hit the ZU?
That definitely hit.
Yeah,
the
that
ZU.
sure did.
There you
Very
go.
explosive.
If the third one didn't take it out, I was
Try
gonna
pressing the
blow it up.
buttons that would make
You
it
should
go
probably
left
kill the.
and then
I was gonna
go.
say the crewman though.
I just slapped my keyboard and it worked.
He's good.
There you go.
Look at how that
Right
mine
now,
is
it's just
still
time for them to
alive.
E and E south after they destroy the Heinz. if they can.
I would say that that's
And
definitely
then
the,
take 2 or 3 more GPs from this
colliding. It might
fucking
it
Terminator
might
in
be
the trench.
inactive,
I'll check his
The
inventory.
fence is
Yeah.
not colliding with that mine, Viking.
No. The fence blocking the secondary. If that mine was inactive, it should have dropped.
Wait,
Okay,
what
there
the-
was another
I'm pretty sure
explosion
those
going on.
mines weren't.
Yeah, there was like a charge
that
on
a
the.
No, one of
She
them
doesn't have any?
100% was. The one on
Hey,
the left
Weasel.
I planted, and that one was actually
Yeah, no, they
definitely
were.
alive.
They were both in the
Destroyed
same
gas
position.
stations as the destroyed road. And
He
destroyed
is,
bridges.
Yeah, he
correct.
is. It's very creative.
How cool
Hang
is
on.
that?
Yeah.
Has that?
How did Mengele get shot?
He
He's been
got
on con for a
exploded
long
by
time.
a grenade. Is the
He's been
answer?
on con a while.
Go look at the bridge that we crossed.
I know, it looks sick.
How
I
cool
didn't
is
even
that
know
one?
that was an actual model.
It's not.
Fortune
Oh.
built it because he
Built
is
it.
weird like that.
Oh.
I never
No,
spent
he's
that
not
much
weird.
time on
He's just
shit.
he's not weird. He's just on the spectrum.
Is that the former splash, or is that damage safe where that charge went off after?
Temptation.
So,
Interesting. What's on squares? That.
Sequesh, what I think I just heard from somebody is that most of the time when people are talking about the Spectrum device and Arma, they mean like that, the thing from the Contact DLC. But in your case, it's just whatever PC you happen to be using.
I'll take that. Spectrum device and armor are
They
pretty
got
cool.
him. They got him.
So
Yeah,
will they follow
that's
through
so
with my
unfortunate.
orders?
Now they just need to.
Basically, my last orders were destroy the Heinz all priority. And then the only thing surviving.
One of the hides, blow up.
Right, that's a
something
light
else with the,
vehicle.
RPG,
You
and
can
then we
put
just
some
park
infantry in
down.
it and have them actually drive.
Because this is literally just the last objective.
If it doesn't set their thing from open fire hold formation to open fire, that got the Shulker working for me. Shulker immediately went active when I did that.
Couple of GPs into the hip.
Oh, it's working.
Landing behind it, I think.
Oh, what objects do you use the arms and the...
They are concrete pillars from Cytec.
I
In
don't
fact, the
have
whole bridge is
Cytec.
from Cytec.
Yeah, I don't have Cytec,
I am
so...
fully aware. That's why.
What do you mean you don't have Cytec? It's a required mod. You definitely have it.
No, not in yours.
Oh,
in
I see.
FU, we don't
Okay.
have Cytec. We have just, I think it's JM, RHS, and a few other things. Not RHS, sorry, Cub. They had,
wait. He came back.
Nearly gave me a heart
He
attack.
came back.
My brothers,
He
no.
told his friends that he came back. Does he have a door gunner?
No, it was just the pilot.
Oh, dude, 100%
Oh,
put a
God.
door gunner in him.
No,
He's
I'm not
already
going
dead.
to do that. They have 15 minutes.
Sure.
Did
there
not
he is.
anticipate
They're good.
him
They're good.
coming back.
They also left the Heinz alone, so you should have
No,
them
they
land
have
and take one of
charges
those.
inside.
Oh, do they?
No, they are
RPG'd
they
one
are
of them as well.
pretty fucked up.
Yeah, they RPG'd one of them and GP'd one of the others.
I missed that.
launched 6 GPs into the first one.
One of them is pretty. One of them has tail rotor up. Main rotor's fucked up.
There's
Engine's
also a
half.
demo block on one of them. On the side
Which
door.
one?
The western one, I think, has the
Oh, the
demo
one
block on it.
that's more
gonna
functional
say-
has a demo block on it. The other one's pretty much dead.
If you were going to say the one that had taken off, I'd be so
there it is.
happy then.
No, there's no.
Oh, that's not a demo block. That's a demo charge.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
I think that was the
much
one
more fun.
stripped off. That
Yeah,
you
the
took from
eastern
me.
hind has a 183 on it. The
Oh,
western
okay.
hind has been shot with a bunch of GPs.
Yeah.
And yeah, that thing is not taking
the other
off.
one.
I saw
Yeah,
one of
look at
them
this
try to
damage.
take off, I think, and just hit it with one. And it
No, that
felt
was the-
stopped.
Those are
That was the hip,
MI8's
not the hind.
different
MI8, not the
helicopter.
MI-24. The transport bird, not the attack helicopter, is what took off.
Yeah, hit this one with a GP and the propeller stopped rotating instantly. As was the first hind.
The large blue one is an MI6. The big transport one over on the east side of the base is an MI8. And the other two attack helicopters are hind MI-24s.
Question: will they fail to destroy the airfield if they don't blow up the ammo vehicle, or is it kind of fucked now that repairs down?
I would-
and
I mean,
all
they've
vehicles
caused
dead?
enough casualties. They've knocked out, or at least disabled fully, a pair of helicopters. Maybe even 4 helicopters. No, it's I classify that as severely damaged. At
I
least.
mean, realistically, the MI6 would be the thing that would be taking the ammo out of here, and it's fucked. So that's not happening.
Yeah.
The bus got stuck.
Of course, it
Question.
got stuck.
So, the bridges were destroyed already. Was this another ranger unit or someone else?
Airstrikes. Read the briefing.
I said in briefing, like,
Can't-
yeah, there's
can't
this thing
read
I'm
the
telling
briefing,
you.
Inspector.
Read the briefing, it's all there. You
If
can,
it's,
you can
if
arc
it's
up.
in situation,
It'll
we
get missed.
already know people
Yeah.
don't read it.
And
This
you know
is
what?
not
We should.
goddamn Chinook.
It should be normalized
Skill
that if people
issue.
don't read it and they don't know shit, then that's just they should learn to read.
They should.
I
yes,
did not
but
expect to be ASL, so I was just squad lead 1.
I'm
If you're
fine
in
with it for
any
things
type
like
of
this where
leadership,
it's like,
honestly,
you can figure it out.
if you're any type of leadership, you should be reading the briefing in its entirety.
Just because then you know
Okay,
what your
say that when you
objectives are.
slot a toast mission with 85 pages of black backstory and computer
Yeah.
random nonsense.
the situation.
Tell me that when you slot one of those.
The situation is entirely
No.
is entirely arbitrary for whether you need to read it or not. It's whether people write their their backstory and lore for the mission into it, or if they put
Yeah,
key information.
I'm not
That's
I'm
why
not
we
reading 40
specify-
paragraphs of Toast's lore about the fucking upside down destroyer in the middle of the forest.
That's why we specify
Not
if it
played
is
that
important
mission for ages,
information,
though.
it needs to be elsewhere in the briefing, not in situation. This
Yeah.
is not a new thing.
I'm
No,
okay
no.
with it for things like this where where the players will easily figure it out
Yeah,
pretty quickly
that's
on
fine.
the fly. I think it's fine.
Yeah, this one's fine, but
Yeah.
Weasel, you cursed
What
me.
fucking
expect
time
people to
did
know
they
it.
put on that goddamn
Moment I
block?
said Noel's gonna die. You got
Probably
shot
fucking half hour.
instantly.
Why do people insist on putting like insanely long times on these things?
What we've got is, I
Is
mean,
it
we
probably
The
can
bridge
restrict it to,
idea
like 15.
was to let the AT mine set them off.
And
That was the
then-
justification there.
And then we went to just blow and go, and we put 112 initiator down, and that
Yay.
didn't cook off. I think the fence stopped the blast radius, maybe. I don't know. We'll need to test it.
I think it just didn't set off the charges for some reason.
Well, yeah, well, could be
Because the
that.
landmine didn't do it either.
it's not big enough.